like and subscribe, man. Shout out to my guys. Shout out to my new subs, Connor, and my new subs, Zion. Shout out to you, to Oliver DPO, my boy Burn, Gamer Girl, Princess Panda, Ashley, Kiki, Jalen. Shout out to my boy C-Man, who always on with me. Y'all subscribe to C-Man channel, man. That guy finna start streaming and everything. What's up? Y'all start subscribing to his channel. You finna start streaming and shit like that. So, like I say, what's up, Connor? How you doing, bro? My boy Connor already in here. Already begin to be a loyal sub, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all guys. You know, Michael, you know, Dango, shout out to you. My guy Gator. Shout out to all you guys, man. On here streaming on some 2K, man. With my Pure Sharp. I made me a Pure Sharp, man. Like I say. What's going on, man? How you doing, Connor? Connor, you can hear me? Just let me know. I know C-Man can hear me. I'm just trying to... Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, you streaming up your computer. And what you say about the Chicago Bulls? Man, you said they... Oh yeah, they did got beat by 50, man. That was just total damn disgrace, man. That was a goddamn disgraceful performance. I couldn't even see the game though. I didn't even watch the game, so I couldn't make a video up on that. But that is just a goddamn disgrace. Oh, and I'm gonna look out. I might do another video tonight of my disappointing teams this year and my most surprised teams. I'm gonna have it all in one video. So you know, I know I didn't watch it either. That's why I didn't do a video. But that was a goddamn disgrace. That was the second largest blowout this year. The largest blowout was the first largest blowout was Milwaukee beating Portland by 43 points, 100 to 143. That was the largest blowout. But like I say, yeah, I'm gonna do a video up on my most surprised teams in the NBA and my disappointing teams. Probably after the stream. I'm gonna stream up for like about an hour or two. You know, my own here, my cousin C-Man is my cousin. We always playing 2K together, trying to hurry up and get to the park so we can finish winning. What's up, Super? How you doing? Shout out to my boy Superfly as well. He in here. Him and Connor. Shout out to you guys. Oh yeah, I know. I'm doing great, bro. I know I was right, but like I said about Fred Hoiberg, everybody knew what type of season the Bulls were gonna have. But like I say, Fred Hoiberg, appreciate it, Super. Drop a like, man. And if you got any more people that want to sub to the channel, you know, bring them over here. I appreciate all the help you give me, Super. Hey man, y'all check out my boy Superfly channel, man. Shout out to him. Hey man. That boy will campaign for you so hard, bro. Shout out, subscribe to that dude, Superfly channel. Also subscribe to C-Man, man, my boy cousin C-Man channel. And I got my guy Connor in here talking basketball talk. Yeah, but like when I was saying, Connor, yeah, Fred Hoiberg, like I say, he's a soft coach, and I agree with Jimmy Butler. He wasn't. I really believe he wasn't getting on players like that. I really didn't believe that. He's been too soft of a coach, but I believe y'all got a good young team. Appreciate it, Super. I believe y'all got a good young team. I like Zach LaVine. I believe that's the right thing to do. Chris Dunn just got to stay healthy. Bobby Porter's just got to stay healthy. I like Denzel Valentine a lot. Appreciate it, Super. I like Denzel Valentine a lot. I like Laurie Markkinen from Arizona. I used to watch that guy. That guy's good, man. That guy can shoot, bro. They got Laurie Markkinen. That guy can shoot. They got real good at shoot. And you know one of my surprise rookies who I made a video. I think I made a video, if you go back and check it out, on Chandler Hutchinson. I like that dude. Chandler Hutchinson, I like that dude. I think that guy's gonna be a good player in this league. I think Chandler Hutchinson gonna be a great player in this league. He got a chance to be a good player. I watched him a lot at Boise State. Chandler Hutchinson. I like them too. I think they got 2 more good years to compete. They just need to get some free agent to come in now. But like I say, I really like that good young core, man. I really like that good young core. But like I say, if you know any updates, just give me an update on the KCP stuff. But I just know Phoenix trying to trade Trevor Ariza. They are going to trade him during the trade deadline on some point this season. And then, did you see that? What you think about that trade about George Hill going to the Bucks and Sam Decker for John Henson? John Henson and who else got traded? It was John Henson and somebody else. It was John Henson and somebody else. I forgot. It was John Henson and Dellavedova. Yeah, Dellavedova. That's who it was. And I believe Cleveland got a 2nd round pick back as well too, huh? Yeah, I gotta do my Houston Texans video. My Texans lost me 9-4. Yeah, I know. I made a video up on that the other day. The day that the trade went down. I made a video up on that. The day that the trade went down. Yeah, George Hill, and Sam Decker went to the Bucks. And John Henson and Matthew Dellavedova went to the Cleveland Cavaliers. With his range, corner specialist. I got one drill. Okay, I'm gonna do catch and shoot. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, I'm gonna do my video like probably later tonight or in the morning, but I'm gonna do it. I got a lot of energy. I feel like doing it tonight though. I'm gonna do a video on my most disappointing teams in the league and most surprised teams in the league. I'm gonna do a video on it. But there's so many of them, man. But I know I'm gonna do 3 and 3. I'm gonna do 3 and 3. I think I subscribed to Dusty Buckets. You know him? They do, but I think that was the right thing to do by signing Zach LaVine. I think that was the right thing to do, bro. Y'all got a future all-star, man. Y'all got a future all-star. Zach LaVine is an all-star. That guy's an all-star. That guy's a very good all-star. I love his videos too. He's a Bulls fan. I know he's a Bulls fan. I remember watching his videos. He's a Bulls fan. He's a Bulls fan. I think I subscribe to Dusty Buckets. See, man, what you on, my career?
Yeah. You know, I don't got my takeover bag, too.
Yeah. Man, I shoot big greens, man, with this shot. Yeah, I subscribe to Andy Hoops. I subscribe with Andy Hoops. You talking about Low Legend of Winning? That's what you talking about? And most of my subscribers is YouTubers and off my NBA app. I love the game of basketball, man. I love football. I'm a sports fan all around, but my passion is really basketball. That's my passion. That's my passion sport. That's where I grew up watching. That's where I grew up coaching and stuff like that. And I still coaching and I still play basketball to this day. I'm still coaching and play basketball to this day. I love me some basketball, man. I've been a Rockets fan since the championship years, 94 and 95. Back-to-back years. Jordan came out. Jordan left the NBA. That's when the Rockets won the 2 championships. Like Keem Olajuwon was one of the most underrated centers in the game. Keem Olajuwon is one of the most underrated centers in the game. I love baseball too. I'm a diehard Astros fan. World Series champs. I'm a diehard Houston Texans fan. Everything. I do football videos too. I just got more basketball because that's my #1 sport. That's my passion. That's the game sport. Let's see. 5,000. Okay. Nah, you got enough. I'm gonna be at 8. Oh yeah, man. I'm so happy, bro. You ain't lying, bro. I am very happy. At the Rockets won them 2 championships.
Dropping you off, boy.
Huh?
Yo, just about 20. He said that nigga was about 20. I had an M in the grade. I got a B. This shit.
Guess what, C-Man?
What?
I'm an 80.
It's the fucking. It took you fucking 2 days.
Huh?
It took you 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
Yep. You a Cubs, Bucks, Buck? Yeah, I'm a Cubs. I'm a diehard Astros fan. I'm a diehard Houston Astros fan. World Series champs. And the Astros ain't never won a World Series. They ain't never won a World Series before that year.
Yes, we did.
No, they didn't. They ain't never won a World Series. That was their first year.
Last year, bro.
I know. Prior to that year, they ain't never won a World Series. Prior to that year, they never won a World Series. You're Chicago's Bears fans. They playing right now. Chicago Bears playing right now. I might do a video up on them too. I'm gonna do a video up on them too. Cause I expected Minnesota to win the division. I thought Minnesota, cause of their defense, they were the better team. Oh yeah, you remember that? Yeah. The Bears was the Rams are up 3-0, right? Who's up in that game? The game on in the living room. I just decided to stream, you know, cause keep my YouTubers ready. But I might do a whole video on the Bears, man. I really like where they going, man. I really that Khalil Mack, man. Like I say, man, come on, man. I can't believe John Gruden did that bullshit. That was some bullshit that John Gruden did to okay, that was some bullshit. That was the stupidest trade ever in the history of football. That was the stupidest trade. They should never let go of Khalil Mack. Now it's biting them in the ass. Khalil Mack changed that Chicago Bears defense, man. I really think that's their division. That's their division. They gotta win tonight. If they win tonight, I think they win the division. The Bears are gonna win the division. And with the Minnesota got a tough game against the Seahawks, I think that's the division right there. The Texans, we still got the division. With the Seahawks, well, our Texans, even though we lost today, I still think we won the division. We just got to bounce back this week and beat the Jets, which is I think we can, we will, but I don't want to over exaggerate the Jets because never know. Jake's playing in the Meadowlands. I suspect the Texans to come back out stronger, but like I say, I think we're gonna win the division because we got 3 easy games. Really, Philadelphia is not easy. They just lost the heartbreaker to to the Dallas Cowboys. I told you, like I said, hey, that was the stupidest trade of all time in football history, man. That's stupid. And I don't think they got enough for him. I don't think they got enough in return for the guy. I don't think they got enough in return for that guy. If a guy that good, come on, man. Khalil Mack impacts a defense. He was the only reason people watched the Oakland Raiders. He's the only reason the people watch the Oakland Raiders on defense because of Khalil Mack. It's the same reason the reason why you watch the Green Bay Packers, because of Aaron Rodgers. That's the only reason you watch them. That's the only reason you watch the Green Bay Packers. That's the only reason they're irrelevant, because of Aaron Rodgers. That's the only reason you'll watch them. That's the only reason you watch those guys. Like I said, I'm glad you agree with me. I don't think they got enough. I just don't think they got enough for Khalil Mack. I just don't think they got enough for him. What they gave up for him? What they gave up for him again? They gave up a first round pick, 2 first rounds. What they gave up for him? Because to me, I don't think they got enough. I don't think they got enough for him. Even 2 first-round picks. I don't think that's enough. I think you get that or you get a player back. You get a player back. Either that. You get that or a player back. Yeah. That guy completely fell off. I thought Derek Carr was going to grow into that top 5 range in quarterbacks. I thought he was going to go into that top 5 range in quarterbacks. I really think he did. I really think he was going to get into that top 5 range. But like I say, John Gruden and fucked him all the way in his ass. And he done fucked that organization over. He done did everything. John Gruden fucked the whole Raiders organization over.
And sometimes it's not just about one player. For them, it's about a complete defensive effort. In the paint, on the perimeter, in transition, they've got to be all over the place. Too long in the paint.
Like I said, I'm gonna do a video on the most surprised teams and the most disappointed teams. And I'll give you a hint. I know my Rockets are in now. But I'm going to rank them, though. I'm going to do 3 and 3. I'm going to start with the disappointments and the surprise teams. I'm going to start with the disappointments first, though. My Rockets are all the way in there. That's first round, right? I like this dude, man. Connor, that guy a diehard fan, Bulls fan. He got every information. I did a video on it though. I did do a video on the details. I did do a video on that. As soon as it came out, I did do a video on it. So I like that dude. I like someone that know football, basketball. I like that shit, man. This is my guy Connor, man. I like that shit, man. I really like it. Really know all the information. Just like how I got insight on the Rockets, he got insight on the Chicago Bulls. He got insight on everything. In the Bears and the stuff, the Cubs. He got insight on that shit. Huh?
I ain't never seen this in a park.
Oh yeah, man. Like I say, man, I'm a huge sports fan though, but my passion is basketball. But I watch everything though. NFL, NBA, baseball. I watch it all. It was so glad to see the Houston Astros horse up that trophy a year ago. It was so glad to see them come out from all those years tanking and getting draft picks. But guess what? Some teams can do that on purpose and don't draft well. But the Astros, they drafted well. They drafted really well. Give credit to Jeff Luhnow. Them. They drafted really, really well. Getting George Springer, Carlos Correa, Alex Bregman, Mark Appel, that pitcher that's supposed to have been real good from Stanford. He was a bust. I saw that coming a mile away. He wasn't nowhere near close to moving up to the major leagues. He wasn't nowhere near close to moving up. But yeah, it was crazy. I think 3 straight 100 lost seasons for the Astros, and then out of nowhere they turn. The next year they get Kobe Rasmus them, and they turn out to be good, great. They lose against the Kansas City Royals, which is I thought they should have won that series. They let that 8th inning get away. They should have won that series. I believe they'd have won that series against the Kansas City Royals when the Royals was good that year. Yeah, I think the Royals went on to win the World Series that year. And after they beat us in the first round, yeah, they went on to win the World Series. And we lost to them. I think we'd have won that World Series that year. I think we'd have been in the World Series that year. But then again, that next year we didn't make the postseason. Oh yeah. The World Series, yeah. Anyway, they had missed the playoffs that year. They finished with a winning record though. Last year, the very next year, they made it to the World Series. They beat the Yankees. They beat the Yankees and the Red Sox, 2 historical teams. But if it weren't for Verlander saved us though. Justin Verlander saved us. That year, Justin Verlander saved us. If we didn't have Verlander, we would have lost the first round. We'd have lost to Boston. We would have lost to Boston. We definitely would have lost to them guys. If we didn't have Verlander, we definitely would have lost to them. Verlander was everything. He was a team MVP pretty much. He was the reason why the Astros won that World Series. Oh yeah, cause the Detroit Tigers, they were a mess, man. They were a flat out fucking mess. And Verlander was happy to get the hell up out of there. And finally, and I think Verlander's a Hall of Famer now. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Now that he won the World Series, he just purchased his ticket into the Hall of Fame, Baseball Hall of Fame. He purchased his ticket. He purchased his ticket to the Hall of Fame, Connor. He did. The third World Series victory, win, he purchased his ticket to the Hall of Fame. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Like I say, I definitely agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that. Definitely agree. Hey Connor, who your most give me your surprise teams in the league this year in the NBA. Give me your most surprise teams. And I'm gonna do it in the NFL too. I'm gonna do it in the NFL too. I'm gonna do it in the NFL too. Most disappointing teams and the most surprise teams. I'm gonna do 3 and 3. Last year, yeah. I think that would kept the Denver Nuggets from making the playoffs. I definitely agree. That would kept Denver from making the playoffs last year. That would kept the team that I'm playing with, my player playing with, that would kept them from that team that would kept them from making the playoffs. Paul Millsap injury, and then I got to do a video on that. He broke his toe. Paul Millsap broke his toe. He's out. He's hurt. He broke his toe. I got to do a video up on that. That's a huge loss, man. Paul Millsap is a definitely huge loss for the Denver Nuggets. That was the reason why they didn't make the postseason last year. That was the reason they fell short. And I told everybody, Denver is going to be a good team this year. They're a very good team. They're a very good team. That Jamal Murray kid, that guy good. Malik Beasley, he need to get some more minutes. Mike Malone needs to stop playing with me and give that man some more play time. But I said Denver was going to make the playoffs this year. I said Denver was going to make it. That was one of my teams that wasn't in last year that was going to get in this year. Well, I didn't have Toronto as a surprise team because I already knew what type of team they were going to be. In the East, no. Gary Harris out too? Gary Harris out too? What it is? He suffered a ring finger or a hip. He suffered a hip. He got a hip problem. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video up on that. Paul Millsap broke his toe though. I know Paul Millsap broke his toe. And I think that's gonna impact the team too. I really think it's gonna impact the team. That was similar to last year. That's similar to last year. All them injuries just killed them. Who out 3 to 4 weeks? Gary Harris. I know Paul Millsap ain't out 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, Gary Harris out 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, I got you. Okay, Gary Harris. Okay. So how long Paul Millsap out? How long they say he was out?
positioning on the glass, jumping all over that miss and sticking it back in.
I ain't gonna lie to you, mister.
Yo, what's up, C-Man?
It's not even 91 for us to get it.
Oh, you hit a 91 before you hit an amateur, what?
It's 91 before I got it.
Nothing new yet? Yeah, let me see. Let me see who playing. I wanted to do a game tonight, but I do a Rockets game. Not a Rockets game, but I wanted to do a game tonight, NBA game tonight, but I said I ain't gonna look like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just do my most surprised teams and my most disappointed teams. And I'm gonna do the NFLs too. I'm gonna do the NFLs too. I'm gonna do the NFLs too. Now, I guess I'm gonna do a game tomorrow. Yup, maybe another new build, bro. This a pure sharp. This is 6'6" pure sharp. What's up, bro?
If you wanna run right now, get us a center right now.
Shit, nigga, my dude ain't ready yet. He ain't ready yet. He ain't ready. He ain't ready to hoop yet. He ain't ready to come out there yet. My catch and shoot get on gold and everything get on silver. Everything else get on silver. I might give it a run, but I don't want to give it a run yet.
Wait, what's this shit on right now? All bronze?
No, the catch and shoot on silver. It's gonna be on gold. Everything else on bronze. That could be on silver.
So what you trying to get on?
I'm trying to get at least on gold. But they go out. But they go out to Hall of Fame though.
I know everything else.
Yup. I made this a 6'6" pure sharp. This-
They said 82,000.
Who in trade rumors? Mark. Who in trade rumors? Connor. Who in trade rumors? Who did you say? He said update on his what status? Who in trade rumors?
I should be being put shots.
Oh, okay. I feel you. I feel you. Damn, man. The 49ers won today. Goddamn. They beat the Steelers. I'm glad them motherfuckers lost. I'm glad they lost. Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell Coach Darryl on his ass he want to talk about my team. I know he going to talk about my team. But I know he going to be even pissed because his Steelers lost. It ain't too bad for my team because my team in first place, we still 2 games up. We still 2 games over. We still going to win the division no matter what goes on. We still going to win. His team not even close to winning, right, a division. His team not even close to that right now. Team takeover. The offensive line played like shit today. Yeah, the Steelers lost. The Steelers lost. They lost 24-21. Yeah, they lost 24-21. They were up 20. They secondary. Sorry, they're still a secondary trash. They trash. They secondary is garbage.
It's like when they got to take all up early and then shot, I can't take the full lead.
Come around, nigga. Trying to get it to my player. Green. Yeah, they best corner DJ Hayden. I remember, you remember when DJ Hayden used to be one of the best cornerbacks in the game? You remember that? Whoever remember that? Who remember that? That DJ Hayden used to be one of the best cornerbacks in the game. That dude used to be one of the top premier cornerbacks in the game. Yeah. Yeah. He used to be one of the top cornerbacks in the game. For real. Broke his ankles. I'm shooting every shot with this nigga. Yeah, DJ Hayden used to be one of the top cornerbacks in the game.
It's mostly all my badges back. I got a good one.
Mostly all your badges max?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I remember what you saying. He got hurt. He started getting hurt, and he started suffering from all them damn injuries, slowing DJ Hayden down. I definitely remember that shit. Yup. But he used to be one of the top tier corners in the game, top tier cornerbacks in the game. That's all. I shot a crazy ass jump shot. See, he not moving nowhere. He not separating himself. That's why he not even separating from the corner, from the people, from Isaac down. So the Chargers won a close one against the Bengals. And you gotta be that scared, player. And he's scared to death. Isaac's scared to death. I just been getting his ass ripped. Give me that shit, bitch. Give me my ball back.
Testing out the cannon on that misfire. Yeah, we've seen him make this shot work, but they can do better. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Oh, okay, that's cool. You know. That's cool. I can't knock it. Can't knock you for that, man. Can't knock you for that. How many more years do you think it's gonna take your Chicago Bulls? It's gonna take your Chicago Bulls to be a playoff team. How many more years do you think it's gonna be? Yeah, what's up? Huh? You still gonna who?
Is you still gonna be in my party while I go get a shower?
Yo. So stank your ass in the shower. You said 3 to 4 years? I think it's gonna take y'all about 2. I'll give y'all about 2 years. In the Eastern Conference, yo. I give y'all about 2 years in the Eastern Conference. I would. I'll give y'all about a good 2 years. Golden State gonna break up. Golden State gonna break up. Golden State is gonna break up this year. I think Kevin Durant is getting up out of there. I think Klay Thompson is gonna stay. Both of them are not staying. Both of them not gonna be there. Kevin Durant most definitely might leave. I think that's it for Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant should go to the Eastern Conference. My personal opinion, I would love to see Kevin Durant in the East. I would love to see him in the East. I would love to see him in the East. I would love to see him in Miami, Boston. I would love to see him somewhere in the East. I would love to see Kevin Durant in the Eastern Conference. Yeah, you right. You know what? You know what? Hold on. You know what? That's not Connor, that's actually not bad. What you said. You can see Kevin Durant in Toronto if Kawhi Leonard don't resign back. That's actually not too bad, Connor. That's not too bad. If Kawhi Leonard leave, that's not too bad. I would love to see Kevin Durant in Toronto. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Kawhi Leonard say he want to go to LA, but he not going with LeBron. But guess what? Anthony Davis, look out for him, because he's not going to be in New Orleans. I don't think Anthony Davis is going to be in New Orleans. I think Clay is going to stay. I think, just exactly what I said. I think Clay is staying. I think Kevin Durant is gone. I think Draymond Green ran Kevin Durant up out of there. Really think he did. What he said, I think Draymond Green just ran them up out of Golden State. I think he definitely did. So I think Kevin Durant gone. I think Kevin Durant is gone for sure. Klay Thompson, I think he's gonna stay. Anthony Davis, he's gonna be up out of New Orleans. Kemba Walker, he wants to sign. Michael Jordan want to re-sign him, and Kemba Walker wants to stay in Charlotte. So I think they will work out a contract extension. Let me pause this. Reach a comment. Yeah, I definitely agree. He's gonna leave New Orleans. I think he's gonna leave New Orleans. I think Anthony Davis, I think he's leaving New Orleans. Definitely think he's gonna do that. I definitely think he's gonna do that. I appreciate all the 3 people. Shouts out to you that's in the stream, man. Shouts out to y'all that's in the stream. Y'all drop a like, drop a sub if y'all new. They put absolutely crap around AD. The only good thing he probably got right now is Drew Holiday and Julius Randle. But I do not see them making the playoffs. That's one of my teams I got out of the playoff picture for started this year. That's one of my teams I think I got out. That was in last year that I got out. I don't see them. I just don't see Anthony Davis going to stay there. They have not put nothing around Anthony Davis whatsoever. They have not done nothing for him. They have not put nothing around him. They have not put nothing around him at all whatsoever. They have not put no great players around now. No players doesn't want to come even play in New Orleans. They have not did nothing. They have not done nothing for Anthony Davis to help their superstar out. That's why people see. That's why you see people joining these super teams. That's why you see people joining these super teams. Because people are frustrated how their organization is not getting no talent around them. Oh yeah, I definitely, yeah. But like I say, none of this shit wouldn't happen if DeMarcus Cousins didn't go to Golden State, man. Like I say, I thought that was totally. Like I say, DeMarcus Cousins, I lost mad respect for this guy. Anthony Davis bust his ass last year to get this team in the playoffs and win a playoff series, and you go around and you go behind and you leave Anthony Davis. You left him on stuck. You left him cold, dry. Because DeMarcus Cousins thought he was going to get a max contract. That's what he thought. He thought he was going to get a max contract coming off a torn Achilles. He thought he was going to get a max contract, and he said he didn't have no offers. I think that was a lie. That was a lie. Boston offered him a contract. New Orleans offered him a 2-year deal, $45 million. That is a lot of money coming off Achilles injury, man. 2 years, $40 million to stay with Anthony Davis, to be the best front court in the NBA? Come on, man. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. I had no idea. I had no idea that was coming. That Boogie Cousins was going to join the Warriors. I was at practice that day when Boogie Cousins, football practice that day, coaching my team when that came through, when Boogie Cousins joined the Warriors. And he called them. He called them and said, I'll take less money. I never thought that would happen. I never thought I'd see that with Boogie Cousins. I never thought that would happen. I never thought that would happen. Never. He turned his back on Anthony Davis. DeMarcus Cousins turned his back on Anthony Davis. And you see why Anthony Davis is frustrated about this team and about this organization. That's why you see people go to super teams. That's why you see people go to Golden State and try to get them a championship. That's why you see super teams. People tired of losing. People tired of failing. People are tired of it. And I think Anthony Davis is sick of it. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. I 100% agree with you on that. But I was more disgusted with Kevin Durant joining the Warriors. I was more disgusted. The reason why he joined the Warriors, because he wanted to beat LeBron so bad. He wanted to beat him so bad. And that's less pressure off you, because you got Steph Curry and you got Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. That's less pressure. He got tired of answering media questions and defending Russell Westbrook. He got tired of defending them. And Russell Westbrook ran him out of OKC because it's unselfish play. Russell Westbrook ran him out of OKC because it's selfish play. Oh yeah. Since McGrady, I love me some Tracy McGrady, bro. Tracy McGrady was one of my favorite players, man. If Yao Ming, just imagine him and Yao Ming stay healthy together. What could have been? Just imagine him and Yao Ming would stay on the court at the same time. Don't you know Them two never stayed healthy together. They never stayed healthy together.
That'll be just one big play to bring you from home for them. And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should. Maybe lazy play call.
They never stayed healthy together. They never stayed healthy together. When it mattered the most, they never stayed healthy. When it mattered the most. Oh, Grant Hill and Tim Duncan. I remember that. I remember that. And have you heard of that story that Tim Duncan was leaning towards Orlando, but they wouldn't let his wife ride the team bus? And he was finna go to Orlando until Doc Rivers said that. So Doc Rivers said that. Said what he said. Yo, so Doc Rivers said what he said. That's the only reason he didn't join Orlando. Yeah, Grant Hill, but Grant Hill was injured. Grant Hill was too injury prone. You said his wife wasn't who? Ah, you say his wife his wife wasn't allowed to bus, huh? Hold on, bro. Hey, no, never mind. Let me go check the score of the game. I know you know the score. Hold on. Let me go check the score. Let's go. I'm back. Man, y'all making the Rams offense look like shit, huh? Y'all making their offense look like shit, huh? And he really wasn't supposed to play through his injuries, though. He really wasn't supposed to play through his injuries. But he was playing through his injuries. He was playing through them. He was playing through his injuries. I gotta do catch and shoot. Y'all already know I gotta do this catch and shoot. Bucket. Khalil Mack got a sack. Khalil Mack got a sack yet? Get the fuck out of here. Jokic, he averaged 7 assists. Nikola Jokic averages 7 assists per game. He averaging more than the guards, than most guards. What's up, bro? What's good? They call me what? What's good? What's good? Man, Nikola Jokic averaging some of them. Damn, he averaging most assists than most guards in the NBA.
Who?
Nikola Jokic. I know he averaged more assists than Dame Lillard. I know he averaged more assists than Steph Curry. I know he does that. Dennis Smith Jr. he averaged more assists. I know, yeah. You said Giannis MVP? I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. Not at all. Well, Giannis is gonna stay healthy, just of course, man. Like I say, man, hey, y'all drop a like, y'all drop a sub, man. Shouts out to these guys that's in the stream, man. Like I say, nobody come be afraid, you know, to talk some basketball in the stream. You know, talk some in the stream. I'm a very calm guy, you know. I love basketball, man, passion. I love to talk the game of basketball, like I say. But I'm not, that's not bad. Giannis MVP right now. The way the Bucks, the way the Bucks you know, playing right now. Like I say, if he can keep that team like about the third, what seed the Bucks in? The second or the third? I believe that it's second, right? If I'm not mistaken. I believe Milwaukee in second right now. Okay, nice to meet you, man. Just drop a like, drop a sub, man. Sub to the channel. I be doing these streams, man. Like I say, I don't care what basketball fan come in my stream, man. I love to talk basketball, man. I might be playing 2K with my guys, but I read comments. Every video I make, I read comments and stuff like that. It's cool to drop in. I'm a basketball guy. I don't care who in my party chat. I'm gonna talk some basketball. Hey, tell me what seed they in? They in the second, right? They in the second best team in the East, right? If Giannis can keep them in the second spot in the East, I believe that's my MVP of the league. Yeah, that would be my MVP of the league. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I love that guy, man. I'm telling you, if I had a track team, that's one of my first picks for a track team. He'll do long jump, he'll do high jump. It takes that guy 2 steps from half court to get to the basket. 2 steps from half court to get to the basket. That's sick. Got extra long arms. That boy embarrassed. Who was that night? I think he embarrassed the hell out of somebody. That was Blake Griffin, wasn't it? Who he embarrassed with that dunk on? That was Blake Griffin, wasn't it? You said De'Aaron Fox for who? Most improved? That's not bad. De'Aaron Fox for most improved player of the year. 6 man of the year. Who's 6 man? Who y'all got 6 man of the year? Who's 6 man? Lou Williams? Y'all got 6 man right now. 6 man of the year candidates. I said no, Blake Griffin. Yeah, I said that. I believe that's who it was. They got dunked on by Giannis, yeah. Lou and Derrick Rose, yeah, I definitely agree with that. Derrick Rose, I gotta give it to Derrick Rose. If he stay healthy and if he can keep doing what he doing, I gotta give it to Derrick Rose. Rookie of the year, Luka Doncic. Oh man, he put a thorn in my goddamn side last night. Oh my fucking God. But when you're going bad, like my Rockets are, hey, that's the breaks you get. When you get 2 missed free throws by Chris Paul, when you get all that, that's what you get. When you're playing bad, you get no breaks. They got Luka Doncic showed me something. I really had my season predictions on the rookies. I really had DeAndre Ayton. I had DeAndre Ayton as rookie of the year, but right now I got to go with Luka Doncic. No, they were talking some friendly talk. What's up, C-Man?
I know dribble moves go hard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, your dribble moves trash.
Hey, boy, stop it.
No, they were talking friendly talk. They were talking friendly talk. They weren't talking trash. Coach of the year, he said Fred Hoiberg. Yo, he can coach of the year his ass on that goddamn couch without no damn job. Coach of the year right now is Mike Budenholzer. Mike Budenholzer, my coach of the year right now. Matter of fact, David Fisdale, the coach of the year. That Memphis Grizzlies team been doing awesome. Besides that goddamn blowout that they had against LA, if the LA Lakers finished the game. But yeah, otherwise I gotta go out of Fisdale for right now. Mike Budenholzer right now for the Bucks. Oh no, my bad. I mean JB Bickerstaff. Goddamn, thank you so much, bro. JB Bickerstaff, yeah. Right now, but I'm gonna go with Mike Budenholzer though. I'm gonna go with Mike Budenholzer. If the Bucks can maintain, that, I'll go with Mike Budenholzer. I definitely go with take Mike Budenholzer.
Wow,
give me give me the all-star team. Give me the team captain on the all-star team right now. If y'all had to predict, give me the team captain on the all-star team. Chandler Parsons trash. The last good year Chandler Parsons had was when he was with us. His last year with us. Give me the all-star leader. Giannis and LeBron, okay. Captains, okay. Okay. Give me three disappointing teams and three surprise teams. Disappointing teams for me, the Washington Wizards right now, they're number 3. The Rockets number 1, and
Warriors number 2.
No, not the Warriors. They not disappointing right now. They're not as Phoenix. I didn't have no surprise disappointing team because they were never good. I would never saw them, but for sure the Rockets and the Wizards are up in now. I'm not putting the Suns in that because I knew they were going to be a goddamn disgrace. I'm disappointed. You know what? Who I'm disappointed? I'm very disappointed. Like I say, in Chicago, because I really thought they would be better. Like I say, the Wizards, they're just a flat out mess. But I'm not gonna put Chicago in now because they weren't supposed to be good anyway. Cleveland, they weren't supposed to be good. That third surprise, disappointing team is tough for me because it's a lot of teams I expected to be bad. That's good this year. It's a lot of teams, but like I say, I already knew Phoenix was gonna be put up and down. That team is just a damn disgrace.
Oh, man,
Phoenix is just a goddamn disgrace. They're just a goddamn disgrace. But they not a disappointing team. That's why I don't have them on my list. I don't have them as a disappointing team. I know they hurt. They wasn't gonna be good anyway. They weren't gonna make the playoffs anyway. They weren't gonna be good. I know, that's why I said. That's why they're not on the list. They're not disappointing. They're not good, but they're not disappointing. But that's not. I'm talking about a team that I expected that you expected to make a rise up. I got Boston right now. They're disappointing. Boston is disappointing. My guy have deep range Deadeye. Yeah, he got it. Yeah. Not right now. It ain't maxed out, but he got it. Yup. But Rockets, Wizards, and Boston is my 3 disappointing teams. Yeah, Boston is better than Washington. Hell yeah. I definitely agree with that. They better than Washington. And my surprise teams is the Kings. My surprise team is the Kings, the Grizzlies, And like I say, I'm not putting different because I already knew they were gonna be good. See, that's what these predictions is hard to make these predictions, but like I said, my surprise team is definitely going to be like I say, I got two of them for sure. That's definitely Memphis and Sacramento.
Alberti Johnson sitting alongside the big diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop playing Kenny Smith.
Let me see, what y'all saying?
Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Denver Nuggets. Well, it was the Nuggets in their last
and the Clippers. Thank you. Those are three teams. The Clippers. Yeah, you're right. Those are my three teams. Definitely agree with them. 100%. So I'm gonna make that video tonight, though. I'm gonna make the video tonight. But I definitely 100% agree with you, bro. Make sure you sub to the channel, bro. Make sure you sub and like. I like y'all basketball analysis, man. I really do, man. Zion Williamson, they got a freak of nature, bro. They got a freak. But I just want to know how he'll pan out in the NBA. I just want to know. That's all I want to see. Give me the most disappointing teams in the NFL. Give me three of them if you have them. Three disappointing teams. I got Atlanta. I got the Carolina Panthers, and I got Jacksonville. Who y'all got?
Fucking Patriots.
I don't got the Raiders. You got the Raiders, but I don't got the Raiders. The Raiders weren't going to be good this year. I agree with Jacksonville. I got Jacksonville. The Patriots are good though. I know that 9-4 record is surprising, but the Patriots are good. They still 9-4. They're still 9-4. I know everybody not expecting them to play how they normally play, but like I say, they're still 9-4. Jacksonville, Atlanta is just a fucking mess, but that's mostly because they got injuries. Carolina just fell out the fucking face of the earth all of a sudden. They're not good. They just got their ass beat by Cleveland. They lost to three bad teams, very bad football teams. They lost to three very bad football teams. Minnesota. Yeah, they have no D, but what the hell happened to the offense? What the hell happened to that offense? That Matt Ryan supposed to be offense. What the hell happened to that offense? Yeah, I'm just saying. What the hell happened to that offense, though? Don't that offense supposed to be good? And if you want to throw Philadelphia in now, you can throw their ass in now too. You can throw Philadelphia ass in now too. But they terrible ass defense. That defense just disgusting. Like I say, I made on my season predictions. I made everything on my season predictions. Y'all go back and look at them videos. Like I say, Philly is not a great defense. Yeah, that Deion Jones injury hurts. But Philly, they have their secondary is not good. All right, Smooth, go ahead and join the party. You could. I think it's open. Philadelphia said, but even though before the injuries, their secondary just a flat out mess. They wasn't good. Their secondary still wasn't good. They still was a bad secondary. As long as you get a quarterback time. They secondary can be gashed. As long as you get a quarterback time. But yeah, But those are my three most teams in the NFL. And like I say, Chicago is one of my surprise teams in the NFL right now. Chicago Bears is one of my surprise team. Like I say, I'm not going to put my Texans in there because I knew they were going to be good. All they had to do was stay healthy, and you will see the full potential of that team, of my diehard team. I just don't want my YouTubers to think just because I'm a diehard Texans Astros fan that, like I say, that I'm biased. I'm really not. But it's called knowing your team. Knowing your team. Knowing your team. Like, my team was not healthy last year. They were not healthy last year at all. The quarterback was hurt. When we lost Deshaun Watson, that's basically was the season last year. The Bears is the most surprised team in the league this year. Like I say, I don't have too many more surprise teams. Like I said, all I know, I got the Bears. The Browns are surprising me a little bit. They won a lot more games than I expected them to win this year. They're He was so hyped on who? Arizona? The Ravens is a big surprise this year. The Ravens is a big surprise. And you can make an argument to put the Pittsburgh Steelers on that most disappointing team list. Khalil Mack, I just thought the Raiders, that was a stupid trade, man. I didn't think they got enough for him, to be honest with you. I really didn't think they got enough for him. I really didn't think they did. To be honest with y'all. I didn't think... Yo, Joe Flacco out. Joe Flacco out. Joe Flacco is out of Joe Flacco is out. Joe Flacco, that's the end.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, Smooth? How you doing, bro?
We already down by fucking 8 points.
What are you doing, Steve?
No, Lamar Jackson actually been good. Lamar Jackson actually been playing great this year. Been playing good. And I think once the Ravens drafted once the Ravens drafted drafted Lamar Jackson, it was over for Flacco. It was over. Ever since he got that big money, hey, he has not responded. Just like Matt Ryan got that big money, he has not responded. Matthew Stafford got that big money, has not responded. All Sam Bradford is a bust. All he did was come in the league and make money. That's all he did. What you say? I can't hear you, Smooth. By how many points? Huh? Sam Bradford was trash. Sam Bradford was never good to me. He was trash. All he did was come in the league and make money. That's all he did. And I don't understand how he got a good ass agent. That guy got a good ass agent, to be honest with you. This guy can get hurt, come back the next year and get $20 million. Yes, he was. He still was trash in St. Louis. He wasn't that great. He wasn't a great quarterback. Sam Bradford was trash. He still was trash. Sam Bradford was terrible. He's a terrible quarterback.
What bitches I don't want to go live, bro? Bro, I'm too tight.
Yeah, that's what I said. You talking about Joe Flacco? Yeah. Yeah, outside of that, that's the year he got the contract. That's the year he got the contract.
I had to plug them headphones in the other time we went out. My damn phone volume.
Because, yeah, you gonna remain in the league. You gonna remain in the league because you know people gonna need a quarterback. But that don't mean he's any good. Sam Bradford trash. Because you know teams gonna need a quarterback. Out of all 32 teams, most of those teams gonna need a quarterback.
That's all I be hoping.
Jacksonville need a fucking quarterback right now. They quarterbacks stink. Both of them, Cody Kessler and Blake Bortles. They both stink. No, I don't put him in the same boat as Jamarcus Russell, but he's not good. He's still trash.
When I get my takeover, I'm taking over this damn game.
Are you playing PUBG, man?
Oh.
No, he wasn't. No, he was way better than Jamarcus Russell. He's way better than Jamarcus Russell. Yeah, I said that. Jamarcus Russell, he's the biggest quarterback bust in NFL history. That guy had so much hype when he was drafted. Ryan Leaf, he was trash. He wasn't no good. Matt Leinart, he was a fucking bust. Matt Leinart was a bust. You might well call, I'm sorry to say this to my guy, but the truth is the truth. I think he was good. I think Vince Young was very good. I don't think he was a bust. I don't think Vince Young was bust. But as far as how he ended the league and got up out of the league, he's a bust. But he was a very good player. Vince Young was a very good player. He was better than both Sam Bradford and Jamarcus Russell. He was better than both of them. Vince Young was better than both of them.
Bro, I knew that shit was left.
Sam Bradford is a but you still can win with Eli Manning. You can win with Eli Manning. And one thing about Eli Manning, he's always on the field. Eli was always on the field. And Peyton Manning always on the field. Always had mobility. Always you can always count on him to play. Look at who I can't look at. No, I said I don't look at Vince Young as no bust. What you say? See, man?
Anyone, thank you. What I'm talking about now. Don't act like this is so hard.
Yeah, I agree. You talking about Eli Manning? But he's always on the field. He was always on the field. Sam Bradford never on the field. He's never playing. And when he did play, he wasn't that great. Matter of fact, that year against Minnesota, he had a good year that year. When he played with Minnesota, and they went to the playoffs. But guess what happened? He got hurt. This year, he was released. So he's terrible. Sam Bradford was terrible. Sam Bradford is terrible. He's not that good. Sam Bradford is not that good.
Come on, baby. 4 points. 4 points. Come on. I think I take over too.
No, I think the Giants need to drop the quarterback. I think they need to drop the quarterback this year. I think this is the year they're going to drop the quarterback, to be honest with you. This is the year they need to drop the quarterback. This is the year that they need to drop the quarterback, to be honest. This is the year. Washington might need to drop the quarterback. Washington, the Redskins might need to drop the quarterback.
Thank you. I went all the way down court to chase down that fucking block. What's wrong with these niggas? Face the fucking floor.
Yeah. I think this is the year that the Redskins drop the quarterback. I think this is the year they get a quarterback. Alex Smith has a broken fibula and another broke something in his leg. And like I say, I think this year Washington drafts the quarterback. Jay Gruden is going to be fired. Jay Gruden is going to be fired this year. Hey, give me an NBA coach. Give me an NBA coach that needs to be on the hot seat. That should be on the hot seat. Huh? Yeah, fired. Hot seat means fire. Get your ass up out of there. Get the pink slip.
Oh, man. We ain't winning this game. We down by fucking 5 points already.
Nobody, I don't see no good quarterbacks in this draft like that. I really don't see any good quarterbacks, really, in this draft. Everybody talking about that guy from Oregon, Herbert, and Jarrett Stidham, Luke Walton? You say Luke Walton? He say Luke Walton. I say Billy Donovan. I say Billy Donovan.
I don't know why you even give a on.
I say Billy Donovan. Dwayne Haskins, is he coming out? Is Dwayne Haskins coming out? I say Billy Donovan. If he loses the first round or don't make the playoffs, yeah, I think he should be on the hot seat. Billy Donovan is the worst head coach in the NBA. No ifs, ands, buts about it. He's the worst head coach in the NBA. Yeah, Luke Walton is considered that, but Billy Donovan is the worst head coach in the NBA. He's the worst head coach in the NBA.
This nigga want to join in a Victor Tom. I've been invited that nigga.
He's the worst head coach in the NBA right now. Oh, you do quarterback? Yo, dude, hey, let me know when you do scouts, bro. I would love to see that shit, bro. Let me know when you start scouting, bro. I'm gonna watch it. If you have YouTube, bro, I'm gonna watch your shit, bro. For real, I'm gonna watch it. No, I'm not at part. I'm at my career. I'm trying to get this dude shit on. Huh?
What position are you?
I'm a small forward. You said Haskins, Brownie, Hilbert, Greer, what you said Stidham? You trying to say Stidham? I heard about Jared Stidham too. Yeah, I agree. Brad Stevens to me is the second best coach in the NBA. Nate Stanley, who he play for? Yeah, I believe you, Smooth. Greg Popovich is still the best coach in the NBA. As long as Greg Popovich exists in the NBA, he's the best head coach. But after Greg Popovich, I would get that to Brad Stevens. Oh, you said from Iowa. Oh, you talking about Alvin Gentry? You said Alvin Gentry. He's bad too. He's bad too.
Pelicans, they always fire their coaches.
Yeah. Pelican, yeah. The what you call they bad? Yeah. Alvin Gentry is terrible. Billy Donovan is trash can. You know who I else can see getting fired? Scott Brooks. Even though it's not his fault, I can see Scott Brooks to being the scapegoat. What's going on in Washington? I can really see that. I can really see him being a scapegoat. What's going on in Washington? I can see him getting fired. I don't want him on the hot seat, but I can see him getting fired. Who? No, Steve Clifford don't coach for the Hornets no more. He coached for the Mavericks. No, not the Mavericks, but the Magic. The Mavericks been competitive. The Magic been competitive this year. They've been very competitive. But Scott Brooks, I can see him getting fired, to be honest with you.
I have no idea what we think Mike D'Antoni.
You talking about for real? Yo, Steve Clifford with the Magic. He the head coach.
Bro, do you guys know what like Mike D'Antoni is doing? Is he gonna tank to get Zion, or is he gonna try to?
You said, do we know what it takes to get Zion, Smooth?
Tank, like not get a lot of wins, like you get like a top draft pick, and then they're gonna draft Zion.
I think yeah, I think Atlanta and Phoenix are gonna be the ones to get him. Unless Phoenix do something stupid and trade a #1 pick, but I don't see them doing that.
No. Well, wait. Atlanta or Brooklyn. I can see Brooklyn doing it.
Well, who's the Wizards' big three?
Wizards?
Who's the Wizards' big three? I don't see no big three for the Washington Wizards. I don't see no big three. And if you talking about, my bad, Smooth. Go ahead, Smooth. Go ahead.
No, they just have two. That's all today.
Yeah. I can see, if you talking about Otto Porter, I don't see him being part of a big three in Washington. No, Howard is terrible. Dwight Howard is terrible. He's terrible. He's still got a lot of game left in him, but he's terrible. He's a quitter. Otto Porter, ever since he got that money, he can't stay on the court. But he's efficient, but he has not stepped up. I don't believe Washington got a big three. I just don't believe it. Dwight Howard is out. Yeah, I just don't believe Washington got a big three. If they're gonna trade anybody, I believe Bill should go. I believe John Wall is box office for the Washington Wizards. I really believe that. And that's where all your money at. All your money is on Bradley Beal, John Wall, and Otto Porter. That's all your money right there. That's where all your cap space at. That's why you can't get nobody. Austin Rivers is not a good player. I loved him when he was with the Magic. Matter of fact, the first year when he was with the Rockets, I loved Dwight Howard. The Western Conference Finals run when we had Dwight Howard, I loved him. But that third year, I hated Dwight Howard. I hated Dwight Howard because he quit. When we was 41-41, he quit on the team. He quit. He flat out quit. When Dwight Howard doesn't win, he quits. He flat out quit. That's what he did. He quit on us. He quit. Yeah, he quit on us. That third year, he quit. The motherfucker quit. He quit like he wanted to hurry up and get the hell up out of there. James Harden was the only one that year played like he wanted to make the playoffs. Yeah, you remember that, Smooth? Rockets. That was the year I kept bringing that up on my YouTube video. That year that we went to the Western Conference Finals. After James Harden got highway robbery by Steph Curry that year, where he should have won the MVP that year, and he got that team from the 6th seed to the 2nd seed, and he led them to the finals, Western Conference Finals. Even though, like I said, even though, like I said, the next year we went 41-41. Most of that because of Dwight Howard always injured, and then he quit on the team. He quit. Because Kevin McHale got fired and he stopped getting touches. And he has to realize if he just shut up and play his role and be a pick and roll and play above the rim, if he can do that, thank you, Smooth, thank you. He don't want to play pick and roll, and he already admitted that. No, they didn't. You didn't look at. I'm a Rockets fan. You didn't look at the same team I looked at. The Rockets did not quit as a team. Dwight Howard quit. Like I say, you can make a case, but the only person that quit on the Rockets was Dwight Howard. He wasn't rebounding. He wasn't blocking shots. He wasn't affecting the paint too much. He was missing free throws. James, the reason why we really made the playoffs. The reason why we made the playoffs was because of James Harden. He carried us in the playoffs. He the only one played like he wanted to win. Trevor Ariza played hard. I believe Trevor Ariza played hard. I believe Beverly played hard. Jason Terry, Corey Brewer, they was trash. They did not play hard. Everybody else played. There's only 3 people played hard throughout that whole year and won us a playoff game against Golden State. There was only 3 people that played hard. That was James Harden, Ariza, and Beverly. The 2 people that stayed on the team. No, but the first that second year that James Harden didn't get the MVP on Steph Curry. Steph Curry was clearly the MVP of the team. Stephen Curry was clearly the MVP of the team. But last year, James Harden shouldn't have got it when that year that Russell Westbrook won the MVP. They just gave it to him because of the triple-double.
Yeah, he should have got that.
Thank you. They didn't need to blow it up. Because Clint Capella, to be honest, Clint Capella is an upgrade over Dwight Howard. For what the Rockets can do. Because Clint Capella, he don't ask for the ball. He do his job.
James Harden was MVP. Should have been MVP 2017 with 3 numbers. 52,
and then like I say, James Harden, every year, everybody want to shit on James Harden, talking about he's not a leader, he's selfish. Everybody shitted on him, talking about he doesn't make teammates better. He doesn't make them better because he don't play no defense. James Harden, ever since he went to the Rockets, we made the playoffs every single season. The team got better every year. The team got better every single season. James Harden makes teammates better. James Harden is a willing passer. Yes, he turns the ball over. Yes, he takes poor shots. Derrick Rose ain't no damn better than no damn CP3.
No. CP3.
He's athletic. Derrick Rose more athletic. Derrick Rose more athletic.
Why the fuck is they making me
CP3 everything. CP3 is a point guard.
I'm going off. If I see Ronnie 2K and put some pressure, I'm going off on that nigga fool.
Yeah, the team runs through Harden.
Yeah,
right. You talking about right now? You talking about right now? Yeah, right now he's better. Yeah, right now he's better. Yeah, right now he's better. No, he talking about Derrick Rose. He talking about Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose better right now. But I'm talking about if you talking about comparing their careers, hell no. Hell no.
Look at Derrick Rose. Oh my god. You got team takeover?
Hey, you ain't gotta go off, man. We just all talking basketball, bro. We just talking basketball. It's gonna be a heated debate. We was talking about CP3 better than Derrick Rose. Right now, Derrick Rose is better. Is the better player right now. But if you talking about career, that's nowhere close. That's nowhere close. Derrick Rose got 1 MVP, but now.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Steve, what you call it is the point guard. He is the point guard. He's not a point guard. He's the point guard. CP3 is like a quarterback on the court. It's like a quarterback in the NFL, but he's a quarterback on the court and a coach. CP3 is the best leader in the NBA, bro. He's the best leader in the NBA. He's the best leader in the NBA.
I can't say fucking Stephen Curry is, but that nigga just come up here and shoot the fucking balls.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, people said that James Harden could defend.
It wasn't his fault. You said what has he done with any team? It wasn't his fault. Is it his fault that Blake Griffin can't step up in big game situations? Is this his fault? Is this his fault that Blake Griffin gets hurt? Is that his fault? Is that his fault that they blew a 3-1 series lead against my Houston Rockets? Is it his fault? No, I'm not high. I'm speaking facts. Is it his fault that Blake Griffin can't step up when the times get harder? Is it his fault? Is it his fault why he blew a 3-1 lead against Houston? Is it his fault?
Yes. It's Blake Griffin.
You just answer that. Is it his fault Blake Griffin checks out? That someone that's supposed to be a secondary star to Chris Paul. Is it his fault that DeAndre Jordan couldn't shoot free throws to save his goddamn life? Is it his fault? Answer the question. He carried New Orleans to the playoffs.
Who did? Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he carried New Orleans to the playoffs. He was the reason why the team went to the playoffs. It's not his fault. Yeah, he got hurt a couple times. Yeah, he got hurt. He's not a worse Steve Nash, man. He's not a worse Steve Nash. I don't know what you smoking on, man. I don't know what you smoking on. You can't hold Chris Paul accountable over Blake Griffin, someone that cannot fucking stay healthy, that cannot step up in big game situations. DeAndre Jordan could not shoot free throws. Jamal Crawford could not step up. For that fourth quarter fucking debacle, what happened in LA when the Rockets came back, that wasn't his fault. And Chris Paul in that fourth quarter down there hit the only shot. Hit the only motherfucking shot while the Rockets was drilling their ass in the fourth quarter. That's not his fault. We wouldn't have beat the Utah Jazz last year if it weren't for Chris Paul. You got PlayStation 4? If you got PlayStation 4, I'll add you right now and invite you. And right now. It's not his fault, bro. What did Derrick Rose did besides winning MVP? What did Derrick Rose do besides winning MVP? And get hurt. Tear his ACL. What did Derrick Rose did besides winning one MVP? Okay, I'll change the topic, bro. You said carry the Bulls to the playoffs? He carried them to the playoffs, yeah. But he kept getting hurt. I'm talking about besides winning the MVP, though. Besides winning MVP, carrying the playoffs. Besides winning a goddamn MVP. Every team that Chris Paul stepped on, he made the team better. He just didn't have no supporting cast. Blake Griffin was supposed to be a supporting cast. Do you got PlayStation 4? I will ask you. Do you got PlayStation 4? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna add you right now, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna add you. Hey, let me see. Hold on. Let me give him my comment section on my phone. Thank you, Connor. He didn't do so much better besides winning MVP. He didn't do shit. Derrick Rose didn't do shit besides winning MVP. That's the only thing he did, was winning down MVP. Chris Paul had accomplished more than Derrick Rose ever did. The only thing Chris Paul hasn't done is won a championship or won an MVP. That's the only thing. That's the only accomplishment he hasn't done. He hasn't done. Is won a championship or won an MVP. That's the only thing. That's the only accomplishment he hasn't done. He hasn't done. Ah, damn. We your name it. Okay, I got you. I got it. Hold on. I'm gonna add you right now, bro. I'm gonna add you right now, bro. I'm gonna add you right now, bro. I just add you as a friend. I just add you as a friend, bro. I just.
What? Travel. Come on.
Yo. What's up?
What's up, man? Shooter's got his 7th assist in the game. And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball. Now, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the...
He said the Bears winning 6-8. But like I say, like I was saying, what Derrick Rose has done besides winning MVP and carry the Bulls, what has he done more? What has he done more than Chris Paul besides?
What is Paul done? Other than to the West Coast Finals.
Who?
Chris Paul.
Yeah, but was this his fault though? So you hold Chris Paul accountable for all of that?
So it's Derrick Rose's fault he got hurt. Twice in ACL. That's his fault.
I didn't say it was Derrick Rose's fault. I agree with you that he carried the Chicago Bulls.
Okay, so it's neither person's fault that they couldn't win. Derrick Rose didn't.
But like I say, Chris Paul doesn't take the blame. He take more part of the blame. He don't take all the blame from a goddamn overrated fucking coach. Has blown several 3-1 leads. He's not held accountable for Blake Griffin not showing up. He is not held accountable for DeAndre Jordan not making free throws and Jamal Crawford shooting terrible shots. He is not held accountable because every time he gets hurt, then Blake Griffin gets hurt. Most likely Blake Griffin is always hurt. You can't hold that against Chris Paul like that. You can't put all the portion of blame on Chris Paul. Chris Paul carried New Orleans to the playoffs. Huh?
Chris Paul. When he averaged, when he carried, the athletic, they're forward they play college. Right?
Yeah, right. I'm listening.
He goes to the they built it around DJ, Austin Rivers. I know he's not bad for point guard.
All right, bro. Hey, bro. I'm gonna stream up later tomorrow. Okay, but it's not his fault. He didn't get to the Western Conference. It's not his fault. It's not his fault that Blake Griffin is supposed to be a secondary superstar that checks out in big situations. Huh? Who had?
Derrick Rose.
Hey, what you call it? Luol Deng was not a bad player. Luol Deng was not a bad player. Taj Gibson was not a bad player.
As soon as his time to step up and take over, gone. Where'd he go? Disappeared.
Okay, Chris Paul, the Clippers team, they were better than that Chicago team. They had better talent.
Bro.
But it's not his fault that Blake Griffin will get hurt and won't step up in big games. That is not his fault.
Chris Paul left. That team was that bad.
No, they're not that bad. They actually competing. They're one of my surprise teams in the NBA. They're actually competing. But the Rockets also got better last year. The Rockets not having the season they had last year, but they also got better last year and went to the Western Conference Finals. They also got better that year because
they still suck.
But like I said, Luol Deng was not that bad. Joakim Noah was goddamn one of the best energy players in the game. He was literally in the MVP goddamn discussion. He was literally in that discussion. Chris Paul, you playing in a tough Western Conference. You playing in a tough Western Conference. He did shit on offense, but he impacted the game. He did impact the game.
Hey, defense on offense.
Yo, he impacted the game. He was part of the real reason. He was part of the reason. He impacted the game. He was in the MVP discussion, wasn't he?
Joakim Noah is. Are you saying Joakim Noah was a potential MVP, bro?
No, I didn't say he was in the consideration. He was playing good ball when he was young. He's not an MVP. He's garbage.
Kobe, he's in that conversation. Bron beat Kobe.
Hell no. Hell no. No, I didn't. I said they had him in the MVP discussion. I didn't say he was an MVP. He was in the MVP discussion. He was in it.
He was in the defensive player of the year.
Yeah, he was in it. He was in the defensive player of the year discussion.
What did he do for a team that play defense and rebound?
He didn't do shit. But he was impactful. He was impactful in the Bulls' success. He was part of the success. You can't deny that.
He was defending the paint. He's slow and mobile. He's defending the paint.
But don't defense wins games. Don't defense wins games.
Bro, look how the Pelicans are winning. They score 100 some. It's such an offensive league. This past like 10 years.
Yeah, it's a guard-driven league. It's a guard-driven league.
Yeah, so defense.
But like I say, Derrick Rose got hurt twice. Derrick Rose didn't do nothing besides win an MVP. He carried Chicago. He did carry Chicago. Chris Paul has accomplished. The only thing Chris Paul hasn't accomplished is a MVP. That's the only thing he hasn't accomplished better than Derrick Rose.
What has he done?
Chris Paul?
Yes.
He done everything you asked in a point guard, an undersized point guard that he could do.
What?
He's a better shooter than Derrick Rose. He's a far better passer than Derrick Rose. He's a far better defender than Derrick Rose. He's not as athletic.
Chris Paul is not as good of a defensive player.
Well, you crazy. He's one of the best defensive guards, bro. That guy. What?
He's not playing defense every night, bro.
Yeah, he's not playing. He's had some lapses on defense. He has some lapses on defense, but the guy can play defense. The guy has been on some all down defensive teams. Have Derrick Rose been on one all defensive team?
Bro.
First.
Have Derrick Rose been on one all defensive team?
In an offensive league?
No, I'm talking about. Can you ask a question? Has he been on one all defensive team?
No.
Okay then. Huh?
Better than Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose got done to the Eastern Conference Finals against LeBron.
Chris Paul been to the Western Conference Finals in a tough conference. In a conference you gotta grind every night. With Golden State, with Houston. Derrick Rose in the weak Eastern Conference Finals where only LeBron James exists.
Bro, I don't think you get it though.
I get it.
The MVP. Who did Derrick Rose have? Himself.
He had good players. He still had good players. To be in the East. All you have to do is knock off LeBron.
Bro.
Chris Paul had to knock off pretty much every powerhouse team in the West. He had to knock off Dallas. He had to knock off Houston. He couldn't do it. He's in a tougher conference. He's in a way tougher conference. Derrick Rose is in a weak conference. Where you only have to get past LeBron. If you get past LeBron, he wins a championship. You mean to tell me Derrick Rose can carry that team to the playoffs in the West?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I disagree with that. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't believe Derrick Rose take that down Bulls to the team by himself in the Western Conference. I don't think so. Okay, but that's a what if. That's a what if. That is a what if. Huh? Yeah, that's what we doing. What if Chris Paul didn't get hurt? What if Chris Paul didn't get hurt last year? What if Chris Paul didn't get hurt last year?
They lose the Warriors,
What?
Warriors.
No, they beat the Warriors. I believe we beat the Warriors in 7. I believe we beat them in 7. We beat them in 7. We beat them in 7, and we have Chris Paul. We beat them in 7.
Anyway, you said D-Rose on the bench. That's a good point. How is he having better stats than Chris Paul right now off the bench?
Nobody's playing good for the Houston Rockets. Nobody's playing well. Nobody's playing well. Okay.
Chris Paul's not the leader now. That's what we're talking about.
Hey, he's not the leader. This is James Harden's team. I definitely agree with you. This is his team. But all I'm saying, Chris Paul has accomplished more than Derrick Rose besides winning MVP in a tougher conference. Derrick Rose is in the weak Eastern Conference Finals. Derrick Rose still had the team to make the NBA Finals in a weaker conference. He still had the team. He still had good players. They weren't great players, but they were role players. They were people you can win with. Chris Paul was in a much tougher conference with better players that could not step up.
Chris Paul's never been in an MVP discussion.
Okay, he's never been. That's the only thing. He hasn't accomplished more than Derrick Rose. That's the only thing. It's an MVP.
How can Harden win MVP?
Huh?
Chris Paul is not.
Chris Paul sacrificed. He said James Harden would have still been in consideration of the MVP. He still would have been in consideration. Chris Paul wasn't gonna stop James Harden from winning no MVP. Chris Paul wasn't gonna stop him from winning that.
What Chris Paul sacrifice?
Huh? He sacrificed more offense. Chris Paul still averaged 18 a game. He averaged 18 and 8 last year. He averaged his normal stats. He averaged his normal numbers.
Bro, what are you on right now?
I'm not on nothing, but I'm talking about my team. About what has he done on my team? Has he impacted the team? Huh? How is it biased?
He has to be good. When he's not that good, he's not.
How am I biased?
Because you're thinking Chris Paul's so up and high when he's like maybe not even a top 5 point guard right now.
He's not a top 5 point guard in the league right now. He's not. I didn't say he was. All I said, he accomplished more than Derrick Rose besides winning the MVP. That's all I said. I didn't say he was a top 5 point guard in the league. I didn't say that. I didn't say he was a top 5 point guard.
I'll put Kyrie over him.
Alright, you'll put Kyrie over him, yeah. You'll put Kyrie over him right now. I'll put Damian Lillard over him right now. I'll put John Wall over him. Yes, right now.
I'm talking about accomplishments.
What? Kyrie? Cause he won a championship. That's the only thing he's done better than Chris Paul. He's won a championship.
He passed very ball. He can score the ball better.
Yes, I agree with that. I agree he's better right now.
And Kyrie can step up.
Chris Paul can step up. Chris Paul can do the same thing. The only thing Chris Paul has not done is won an MVP and won a championship. That's the only thing he has not done. Okay, James Harden is the best player on the Rockets team. Chris Paul has never played on side of another guard like James Harden. Chris Paul even came out and said, okay, so how is it all of a sudden his fault if he ain't never played on side of another point guard, someone who can take the ball out of his hands, keep him from orchestrating all the offense?
Where are you going now? So you're telling me he's better because he gets carried?
Huh? He mostly had to carry the Clippers. Yeah, carried the Clippers, but he carried every team except the Rockets. He carried every team. Who?
DeAndre Jordan's a better team Noah.
He's way better than he's way better than Noah. He's way better. But did Blake Griffin them step up when it mattered? But did Blake Griffin them step up when it mattered? Did Blake Griffin them step up when it mattered? Did Blake Griffin them step up when it mattered? Who?
Yes.
Oh.
Bro, you're 8. You don't even know. You don't even remember watching this, bro.
What the hell you watch? What the hell you watch? Oh my God! I can't believe you said that. I can't believe what I heard, bro. I can't believe what I heard. So otherwise, they would have made the finals. They would have beat the Warriors. They would have beat the Rockets that year. That 3-1 lead. They would have beat them that year. They would have beat the Warriors that year then. Huh? Yes, he did. He carried New Orleans. He carried the Clippers when he was on the court. Blake Griffin was supposed to be a secondary superstar to Chris Paul. Chris Paul had to make every play for the Clippers. He had to generate every alley-oop dunk. He had to get other players shots. Blake Griffin could not get his own shot. He could not make players better. He doing it right now in Detroit. He doing it right now in Detroit. Chris Paul had to orchestrate all the offense. Blake Griffin kept getting hurt. He kept checking out in big game situations. It's not Chris Paul's fault. Most of it was his fault. That series against OKC, that was Chris Paul. That was Chris Paul's fault. That series against OKC, that was part of his fault. Because they lost a 2-1 lead.
Chris Paul averaged more than 20 points a game twice.
But he's been averaging 18 and 10. He averaged 18 and 10 most of his career.
18 last year. Wait, 2018, 16 and 8.
16 and 8.
2017, 18 and 8.
But he, you tell me this. I got a question for you. If Chris Paul was on the Rockets last year, would the Rockets beat Utah to get to the Western Conference Finals with just James Harden?
Yes.
Oh my God.
No.
Huh?
Chris Paul wouldn't beat James Harden would.
No. So you said James Harden beat Utah?
Bro, you can replace Chris Paul with like Ron, and they're still the same place.
Oh no, boy, you smoking. You had some weed. You had some drugs tonight. You sure did. you had some drugs tonight, bro. You had some drugs tonight. Wow. So you said Chris Paul a bum. So you said Chris Paul is a bum. What? He's not what?
What has he done?
What? What is Darren Rose? Is Darren Rose a Hall of Famer?
No.
Okay, Chris Paul is a Hall of Famer. Chris Paul is a Hall of Famer. Besides winning a championship and winning MVP. Chris Paul is considered to be in the top 10 best point guards of all time. Is Darren Rose in that conversation? Ask a question. Is Darren Rose in that conversation? Is Darren Rose in the conversation? Ask a question.
Yeah.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not in that conversation.
He's better than LeBron that season.
He was better than LeBron. I agree with that. I agree he was better than LeBron. I agree he was better than LeBron. I agree. But Chris Paul is playing in a better conference. He's playing in a better conference. He's getting better competition every single season. What competition has Derrick Rose played? What competition has Derrick Rose played besides this year? Give me a competition that he's played in the East. What other team was good? What other team was good besides LeBron and Boston them? Give me any other team in Chicago. Give me any other team. That year, they was average. Pacers were number 1 seed that year. But who they lost to? Who did they lose to? Who did they lose to? Okay then. But that was LeBron. They had LeBron and D Wade now.
Yeah.
They had LeBron and D Wade, but they still had good players. They didn't have great players. The conference was still weak. But the conference was still weak.
Yeah, but he still made it to the finals, bro.
Okay, because they was weak. He still made it there because they weak. You mean to tell me Derrick Rose can take that team That Bulls team that he had, that he won the MVP with. Take that team in the West and make the playoffs. You mean to tell me that?
Bro, who is in the West?
Everybody, every team is stacked in the West. It's no break. Every team is good in the West. The Sun, everybody was good. Everybody was good. Even though it was some bad teams, it was still a grind every night. It was still a grind every single night. Chris Paul could have took that Clippers team in the East. They could have made the finals in the East. That Clippers team could make the finals in the East that year.
You're saying. Hear me out.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, bro.
Every team in the West in like 2013 or whatever.
Yeah.
When that every team was like now.
Give me the question again.
You're saying in like 2013 when the Pacers were the number one seed. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I definitely.
Conference as good as it was now.
Oh, the Eastern Conference terrible now. The Eastern Conference terrible now.
Talk about the West. The Western Conference was as balanced and stacked as it is now.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But they were still they still had good teams. It still was the same good team. It was average teams in the Western Conference, bro. It was average teams in the Western Conference. But still, the conference was still strong. The conference was not as deep as it is now. But they were still strong. The East was still weak. The East was still weak. The East was still weak. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got you. I'm hearing you out, bro.
Spurs, Mavs, right? Clippers.
Yep. Okay. Warriors.
Thunder. 4.
Warriors.
Young Steph Curry, they weren't there yet.
I know they weren't that, but they were still a good team. They were still a good team.
They were okay.
They were still a good team, though.
Curry was like a So it's like 4 teams that are like, alright, they can compete for a championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the Celtics in the East.
Okay.
The Heat. The Bulls.
The Celtics was deteriorating.
2013.
Huh?
In 2013, they just lost Allen. That's it.
Yeah, but they was getting ready to break that team up anyway.
No, that's because that's
Yeah.
The Hawks.
They were a good team. They were okay team.
So that's 4 teams. It's like 4 right now.
Yeah.
So it's pretty decently even. Unlike who's gonna win it.
Yeah, but the West was still tougher. They were still tougher. It was a grind every night. It would have been a grind every night for Derrick Rose. That Clippers team would probably almost be almost the second favorite to win the NBA Finals. That if that Clippers team that Chris Paul was on, they would still almost be the second best team in the Eastern Conference. That Boston was deteriorating. That Indiana could only play defense. They could only play defense because of Roy Hibbert, big sorry ass. Paul George, yeah, he was an up and coming star, but they were only playing. And Lance Steven, they were only playing great defense. They weren't an offensive team. Huh?
Lance is an underrated scorer.
Yeah, he is. But like I say, like they can only beat you on D. They were only a good defensive team. They weren't scaring you on offense. They didn't scare you on offense.
Washington was good. The Knicks. What? Chandler, Melo.
Really? But was they a threat? Was they really a threat? Really? Do you really consider them a championship contender? Really? Do you really consider them as a championship contender though?
Oh yeah.
What? You consider them as a championship contender back then?
Bro, when Melo was in his prime in New York,
they wasn't a champion. Nobody never thought they were going to win a championship. Nobody never thought they were going to win a championship.
Melo, Amari, Chandler.
Amari always was hurt. Nobody never took the Knicks serious. Nobody took the Knicks that serious in the playoffs.
Bro, they were going at it with the Heat.
Yeah, but they still end up losing. They wasn't a threat. They wasn't a threat, a championship threat. They were a playoff threat, but they weren't championship threat.
No, I'm just trying to think of who else was in the West. I'm saying there's like 6 teams that are competing for the championship in the East.
I didn't like I say.
You got San Antonio, LA, or the Clippers, the Thunder, and the Mavs. Timberwolves ain't in that.
No, Timberwolves were terrible. Pelicans were terrible. They were terrible.
Rockets don't even have James Harden yet.
But like I say, you right on all the points, but the West was still tougher. It was a grind every night. You didn't have to be really a championship team. You didn't have to really be a championship team. It was only at least by 5 championship teams, 5 contended teams. The Rockets were not there yet. James Harden wasn't even there. But like I say, the Dallas Mavericks, Golden State was up and coming. I believe you had the Clippers, who was considered was a championship team that year. They were considered. Like I say, you did have the Lakers. You did have who was the number 1 seed that year? You had OKC. You had OKC for sure. The Spurs, yeah. You had about 5 good contenders. Considered that could win a championship. And you had all 8 seeds, everybody from 1 through 8. It would not be a surprise if a team got bounced out of, if a top seed got bounced out of the first round. But in the East, anything would have went on in the East. Anything goes in the East. It was up and down in the East. The East been weak since the 2000s. Ever since the 2000s. You remember that year that the Pistons, you remember that year, what year that the Pistons, that year that they won a championship, and the year after, the best teams in the East, they were the best team in the East. They ended up winning 50-some games that year.
In 2004.
Yeah.
That's rookie Braun.
Yeah, but the best team had won 53 games. That was the Detroit Pistons. That was the best team in the East. That was the year I believe they got knocked out the playoffs. Huh? Detroit was deteriorating that year.
When they won the championship?
They won the championship the year before that year.
I'm talking about 2011, 2012.
You talking about 2011, 2012? The West have always been strong. The West have always been strong in the East since the 2000s. But like I say, Derrick Rose cannot take that Bulls team in the Western Conference and get to the Western Conference Finals. He could not do that. Chris Paul can damn near take that Clippers team in 2011 and 2012. They can damn near be the second best, win a championship. I'm saying Chris Paul has accomplished more than Derrick Rose have, besides winning MVP. Besides winning MVP. Huh?
As a team player, yeah. As an individual player,
yeah, I think individual player and team player. Both. He has impacted more than Derrick Rose besides winning MVP. Besides winning MVP.
Well, you can't just take that out.
Huh? I can take that out. That's the only thing he hasn't accomplished is a championship. He has not accomplished and winning the championship and won the MVP. That's the only thing he has not accomplished.
Take off Chris Paul's offensive teams.
You can't take them out. How can you take off all defensive teams? How can you? Huh? I'm not taking away his MVP. I said that's the only thing he hasn't accomplished.
That's the
That's the only thing he hasn't accomplished is an MVP and a championship. Derrick Rose don't got no damn championship. Only thing he got over Chris Paul is the MVP.
Yeah, that's more Chris Paul.
Huh? But that's not more accomplishments that he have.
I would take an MVP over a top defensive team player.
I'll take that. That's most valuable player during the season.
So you're saying you wouldn't do that?
Huh? Not over his achievements. Not over his career achievements. Chris Paul is a Hall of Famer. If he retires today, Chris Paul is a Hall of Famer. If Derrick Rose retires, Derrick Rose would not be no damn Hall of Famer.
I don't see what makes Chris Paul stand out. Instead of I can see like he's an all-star player.
No, but you said it like Chris Paul is a bomb. You said it like Chris Paul is a bomb.
No, I'm not saying he's a bum.
Hey, hold on. What's false? What's false did I say? Hey, what's false did I say? Chris Paul? So if Chris Paul retires today, Chris Paul's not a Hall of Famer?
No.
Yes, he is. He's a Hall of Famer. If he retires today, he's a Hall of Famer. Yes, he is. He's a top 10 point guard of all time. He's a top 10 point guard of all time. He's a top 10 point guard. If Chris Paul retires today, he's a Hall of Famer. Without an MVP, without a ring, he's a Hall of Famer. Assists, steals. Assist, steals, defensive players of the year, all defensive teams, scoring, everything. Besides the championship, besides the championship in the MVP.
So Rondo's going to the Hall of Fame.
Huh?
Rondo's going to the Hall of Fame.
LeBron going to the Hall of Fame. LeBron is the top. LeBron is a Hall of Famer, first ballot.
Rondo.
Is he going to the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
He should be consideration. He should be in the consideration of being a Hall of Famer.
He's a two-time All-NBA defensive first team. All-NBA third team.
But he has a championship. He has a championship. He should be considered as a Hall of Famer. He should be considered.
Oh, I'm look at Chris Paul. I'll see what they have for him. Right. So Chris Paul was a number 4 pick compared to Rondo, who's a number 23rd.
What'd you say, Bird? Hey, that Dalton boy is your homeboy, right? Huh?
What?
You know a boy named Dalton?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Damn, I appreciate everybody that's coming in. All the new fans coming in the chat, y'all. Drop a like, drop a sub, man. You know this basketball, man. Y'all, you know we gonna have some heated debates, man. It's all about basketball. Two people just loving the game, bro. That's all.
Okay, so yeah. Chris Paul won Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
Four-time NBA assist leader.
Okay.
To Rondo's three-time.
Okay.
Rondo NBA steals leader one time. Chris Paul six-time. Okay. All NBA third team for Chris Paul. Four-time All NBA first. Three-time All NBA second. He hasn't won All NBA since 2016.
He still won All NBA.
Let's see here. All defense team, first team, 7-time. 2012, 2017. And then two-time all defensive team, second team. And then that's it. He really has, I mean, offensively, he really hasn't done much, except for being a four-time NBA assist leader.
Yeah.
But I'm saying in an offensive league, I would take Derrick Rose over Chris Paul.
Right now I would. Chris Paul doesn't really look to score that much. Chris Paul is really a facilitator.
Yeah, I'm saying
he's really a facilitator.
If Chris Paul turns ACL twice, is he gonna be what he is now?
Oh no, hell no.
Exactly.
He's not what he is now. But do Derrick Rose win a championship? Do Derrick Rose ever win a championship? Chris Paul hasn't won one. In a tougher conference. And Derrick Rose couldn't get one in the East. He couldn't even get one in the Eastern Conference in the most weaker conference.
Derrick Rose is in the Eastern Conference.
Huh?
Derrick Rose is in the Eastern Conference.
Chris Paul went to the Western Conference Finals. If he didn't have people sell him out, he would have been in the Western Conference Finals. If people like Blake Griffin didn't sell him out, Coach Doc Rivers comes to coach. which is who I think was one of the most overrated coaches in the game, who blew a 3-1 lead in Orlando, even though God bless Tracy McGrady's soul, that's my guy, that's one of my favorite players of all time, even though he didn't have much help, but he still had a goddamn 3-1 lead. So let's not get that started. Then against the Clippers, he blew a 2-1 lead against OKC, which is I held Chris Paul definitely accounted for, because they lost that game 5. They lost that game when they were up 2-1 right against the Thunder, when Chris Paul blew that game, had them 2 turnovers. Yeah, they lost that game. So I held him accountable for that. But Doc Rivers still blew a lead. Then against Houston, that was the nail in the coffin. That Chris Paul should have went to the Western Conference Finals. But other than that, Blake Griffin didn't step up when he needed to step up. DeAndre Jordan couldn't shoot free throws. JJ Redick didn't show up. Really, nobody showed up. Then that last year, Chris Paul and Blake Griffin got hurt together. So that was the last year of Chris Paul in the Clippers curse year. But like I say, Chris Paul was the reason why they lost against the OKC Thunder. He was basically part of the reason. But do I put all the blame on him? I don't put all the blame on him for that team not being where they supposed to be. I don't put all that blame on him. You got to look at Coach Doc Rivers for some degree. You got to look at Blake Griffin for some degree. You got to look at him for that.
Okay, going off that, you gotta look at Luol Deng. Basically disappearing the bar.
But I'm just saying, Luol Deng was still a good player. He was not a bum. He was a good player. Huh? Hey, that's the only thing James Harden do is turn a down ball over. Hey, bro, don't come in my damn party hating. Cause your damn Jaguars can't get a goddamn victory. Trash ass. Shit. Come in here hating cause the damn Jaguars can't get a damn victory. Huh? Who? James Harden? That's the only thing he do. Is turn the ball over. That's the only thing he do bad. Turn the ball on and play defense. Huh? Yeah, Blake Bortles, that quarterback play needs some fucking powder too. They need some fucking powder too, nigga. Stank ass Blake Bortles and Cody Kessler. Get their ass the hell up out of here. Yeah. Who? Jaguars don't got no goddamn championship. They trash ass.
I said, y'all got a championship stack team.
What's the problem? We struggling. That's the problem. We struggling on every side of the ball. Huh? Who? What you say? I know. I've been shitting on them. I've been shitting on my own Rockets on my YouTube channel. That's why I say I'm not biased. I tell the truth. The Jazz are a good team. That's a very good basketball team. Because the West, that tell if they third last in the West, that tells you how strong the West is. But look at the standings. Just look at it. Look at the standings. That tells you how strong the West is. There's no breaks in the West. Huh? Yeah, we should be at the top. We should be at the top. Hey, I admit it. We not playing like we at the top. We not playing that. We playing terrible basketball. We gonna overcome that. Like I say, it's some teams I expected not to be good. They are good this year. No, I don't think Trevor Ariza and Luke and Bob Mute was the reason why this team's struggling. Because you still got James Ennis who can defend. Everybody's just not playing well as a team. Huh? Who's out? Nobody locking up nobody right now. Trevor Ariza not locking up no damn body right now. He not locking up no goddamn body right now. Okay then. Okay. He not locking up no goddamn body right now. Trevor Ariza, to me, it don't look like it would be a big difference. It would have been a big difference. Because I said how the Rockets always have a good season and come back next year and have an average season. So don't give me that. Don't nobody give me that bogus excuse because of the Rockets playing so bad because of Trevor Ariza and Luke and Bob Mute. Don't give me that crap.
Those are two most defensive players.
James Ennis a good defender. James Ennis, PJ Tucker's a good defender. Just nobody defending anybody. Offensive rebounding has killed us. Turnovers had killed us. Nobody is healthy. Chris Paul missed 5 games. James Harden missed 2 games.
Why are y'all like at the bottom?
Huh? We at the bottom because we struggling. We at the bottom because we struggling. Huh? Oh, let me tell y'all something. Now that the Rockets struggling, now that the Rockets struggling, everybody can say something when the Rockets struggling, but when they win, nobody say nothing. Nobody say nothing when the Rockets winning. It's easy to talk about the Rockets when they struggling, or the Texans when they struggling. The Texans were 0-3. Did anybody consider us being out? Or the playoffs? Who consider the Texans being out of the 0-3? Huh? I know, but no, I understand. But did any one of y'all consider the Texans? Oh, say it's over for the Houston Texans.
No.
Huh? No, be honest. When the Texans went 0-3, who did any one of y'all say Texans season over?
Y'all lost.
Wow. Now the strength of schedule came in, right? The coach pretty good. The coach are pretty good. The Redskins was pretty good when we played them.
Bro, but they didn't have Alex Smith.
We put Alex Smith out of the game. We put him out of the game. Yes. So that considers him playing, and we put him out of the game. He played in the game. We just put him out of the game. That's all.
Yeah.
We just put him out of the game, so he did play. And when he did play, he was struggling. He was still struggling when he was healthy. He was still struggling. They were winning. Alex Smith in the game was struggling. He was struggling before he got his leg, bro. He was still struggling. We just put him out of the game. The Patriots were good. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they were supposed to be good. Matter of fact, they were supposed to win the AFC South, right?
They were.
Thank you. Wait a minute. They would probably be the best team in the AFC South, right?
We lost our two good receivers.
Oh my fucking God! Here come excuse. Hey, y'all lost. What was the reason y'all lost them? What was the reason y'all lost them? Was it the organization? Was it the organization fault? No, y'all lost Allen Hurns through free agency. Y'all lost Allen Robinson through free agency. Y'all didn't lose Allen Hurns through free agency. He got released. Yes, he did. He got released, and the Cowboys picked him up. Robinson walked in free agency. He walked. Robinson walked.
He signed with the Bears.
Yeah, he walked. I say Allen Hurns. He was released. No, he was released. I'm telling you, he was released. They released him because he kept getting hurt. And Dallas picked him up. Allen Robinson walked in free agency. Allen Hurns was still on the team. He wasn't a free agent. So that was the front office. That was on the front office. That wasn't. Oh my God! The two receivers y'all had, y'all let go. Y'all let walk.
If you get a quarterback in the receivers, our defense is locked up next season. They young.
Jalen Ramsey might want out.
J.J. Watt ain't gonna play forever.
No, that's all right. He might not play forever, but he played against y'all ass, did he? He played against y'all ass, huh? Yeah, he played against y'all ass, did he? The only thing that saved the Texans from winning was the injuries last year. That was the only thing that saved the Texans from winning, because the injuries. Yeah, what's up?
All I'm saying is it's gonna be a Chiefs game.
It's gonna be a who?
Could be a Chiefs fan.
Who a Chiefs fan?
Bro, get Colin Kaepernick. Why not?
You said Kaepernick?
Yeah, why is the Jaguars?
Now I don't know. You gotta ask. This my boy Bird. He's a Jaguars fan. You gotta ask him. You gotta ask him. He'll know that. But I think Kaepernick should be in the league. That's the front office. I think Kaepernick should be a quarterback in the NFL. He should have a job.
People should at least try him out.
Yeah, Jaguars could at least try him out. The Jaguars would.
Like, if they try him out and they be like, oh, man, this guy's a bum. Alright, cool. Well, think about it.
Yeah.
If Colin Kaepernick goes in there, throws like 8 interceptions in the first 4 passes, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Man, I think Kaepernick should get a shot. I think he'll be a good fit for the Jaguars. He can't be no worse than no sorry ass Blake Bortles, who y'all knew that wasn't going to be the franchise quarterback. Y'all rewarded him based on y'all thought the defense was going to carry him. That's why he got rewarded.
Our top tackle was injured. Cam Robinson, you know who that is? That boy.
Yeah, I know who Cam Robinson is.
He was out for the season. Marquise Lee was out for the season.
You talking about this year or last year?
This year.
Hey, but who? So you blame it on injuries? What about the quarterback? What about the quarterback play?
The quarterback was trash.
Okay, that was the reason why y'all don't. That was the reason why the defense quit. That's why the defense quit.
But where's Fournette at?
And Leonard Fournette was hurt. But the quarterback is the cream of the crop. The quarterback was the cream of the crop.
I agree, but I said,
but I'm just saying, when y'all gonna get a quarterback? So Cody Kessler, the future, right?
All I'm saying is, what happened to Jacksonville?
Thank you. What happened to him? Tell him again. Hey, tell him again. There we go. Tell him again. Hey, tell him one more time for me.
Defense so good. I mean,
hey, hold on. Hey, tell him again. Tell him one more time. What they was? What Calais Campbell? What's that dude named? Calais Campbell, and that other dude, Fowler, Deontay, Fowler, who y'all gave up on, who y'all traded.
Yeah, he gone.
And Agakwe. Hey, say that again. Who that was? Say it again. Okay.
Every team that had a good defense had a good what?
Huh?
What?
Every team that had a good defense had a good what?
A good season.
No. Every team that had a good defense had what?
Had a good D-line and a good secondary. A great line. Y'all got great linebackers. Y'all great on defense.
You're not listening, bro. Every team
that had a good defense, what they had?
What they have?
They had an offense
30 points by tight
field. They had an offense that kept them on the field and had the rest of the play. Look at the Seahawks. They was number one. Because they had Russell Wilson. But I guarantee you, Russell Wilson.
But they had them both though. They had offense and defense. They had them both at the same time.
Exactly.
What about Indianapolis?
What about Indianapolis? What about Indianapolis? What about Indianapolis?
Colts Jaguars last week. 60-0.
Got shut out.
But yo, why don't they do that every week?
Got goose egg.
Why don't they do that every week, bro?
But they didn't score. The offense didn't score.
Yeah, why did they score?
They didn't score.
Actually started playing defense.
They didn't score.
Alright, I'm gonna go through every Jacksonville win.
Hey, they didn't score.
Kansas City, baby, what do you say about it? What do you see?
Hey, I know where you're going. You said what happened to the defense, right? What happened to the secondary, too? Hey, go through it again. Go through it. No, I know, man. Keep telling back. Just like I'm telling you.
I got Tom Hardy, I got Derek Johnson.
Hey, go. Hey, keep going. Hey, keep on going. Hey, keep on going.
Let me try and find a Jacksonville win real quick.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's hard to find it.
Hey, keep going. Go through the schedule. Keep on going.
Y'all lost 30-14.
Okay, hey, who follows that? Hey, who follows that? Who follows that against the Chiefs game? That was the defense or the offense fault? Who's the fault? Who's the fault?
How'd you let him get 30?
Burn. Who's that fault? The defense or the offense in the game against the Kansas City Chiefs?
Offense get 30?
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you. There you go.
Alright, let's see it. Bro, I was here with Matt Castle when Eric Fisher was the number one.
Hey y'all, like up the stream. Come in like the stream. This is a good stream, bro. This is one of my best streams, man. We having fun in this bitch, man.
Eric Fisher has the same pick, and yet he still picked Travis Kelce. Bro. Bro. Yeah. He was on the Texans.
Oh, what'd you say? He jumped in and out on Bird.
Oh, no. You heard John Gruden in town.
The Alabama Crimson Tide, yes sir. That's my second half. Let's talk about Crimson Tide. Hey.
Nah, hey, why you gonna go from college to the NFL? We talking about the Jaguars. We talking about when everybody was coming into this year. How everybody was talking about how good a defense this was, how good a secondary this was. We talking about the defense. We were talking about the defense as a whole. How good they supposed to be an elite defense. That's what we talking about, Bird.
Hold up. How long ago? How y'all know from the AFC Championship lose 2 receivers and go 4-9? How? Same team, same coach,
same quarterback. That's y'all game. That's y'all sign.
Are you telling me the Allen Robinson and Allen Hurns got you that AFC Championship game?
Oh my God. Allen Hurns to his ACL up. I mean Allen Robinson to his ACL up.
They got to trash his defense.
Huh?
Let's talk about that.
What?
How you let the Rams beat y'all and y'all got to trash it?
Okay, so we gonna start comparing a team who lost.
Hey, hold on.
Bro, hold up. Let me speak. How are you gonna compare your 4-9 team to a team that lost? There's only 2 losses.
You're not.
Bro, do you know me? No.
You're not a Chiefs fan.
Bro, I was here when we went 1-15. And then fucking Eric Fisher, bro. We picked Eric Fisher. What do you mean?
Goddamn. He said.
You have to be an Eagles fan. That's stupid you're acting right now. You have to be an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
I guarantee you was on that. Eagles fly. You're all about that.
I guarantee you.
Goddamn, them damn Chiefs put 30. Them damn Chiefs put 30 on y'all head, Burn. They put 30 on y'all head. Hey, hold on. I got another point to make. Hey, hold on. I got something else. The count.
Our garbage defense gonna keep you at 14. Tell me that.
I didn't say y'all defense, though. I said the Rams.
Yeah, you did.
How was y'all able to
You just say the Rams defense is garbage?
Yes, the Rams defense is garbage.
The Rams defense, they not that good. The Rams defense not that good. They've been giving up a lot of points this year. They gave up a lot of points though. They just got a defensive line. They said if you look at the secondary, really is not good.
Do not say the Rams defense is number 1. I will shut you down. It is not number 1.
Yeah. See,
The Rams defense is not number 1.
So Jacksonville defense number 1?
Yep, they ain't bad. You're telling me the Rams are like. Alright.
They not a bad defense. The Rams not a bad defense. They second secondary is not. They gave up a lot of points this year, man.
You are not.
I'm not no bandwagon. I'm a Texans fan. I'm a Texans fan. I'm a Texans fan. I don't know what fan he is. I don't know what fan he is. I don't know. I know what fan I am though.
Hold up. How you improve it? I guarantee you some of the Texans and they're like,
Huh?
Milwaukee. Does Kansas City have a basketball team? No.
Oh my God.
My favorite baseball team is the Royals. Bro, what about the Royals? Royals good?
Royals fan now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Crimson Tide fan. No, you're telling me I'm a bandwagon fan and you've been a Crimson Tide fan, but you like every team.
Hey, I'm a Rockets fan, a Texans and Astros fan. I always been the same fan. I ain't never jumped on a bandwagon.
Bro,
Hey, you should have been knew they were trash. You should have been knew they were trash. Yeah. You just so sold on the defense. Nah, they not trash. They just playing bad. They playing bad. How are we trash? We won World Series. Okay, we could. Hey, we having a debate right now. We having a good debate. If you got a PS4, you can get in. I'll let you in the party.
You let me talk?
Hey, Burn.
Iowa Hawkeyes. That's the only team I know in Iowa. I live in Iowa, bro.
If you got a PS4, I'll let you get in. I'll let you get in here, dog. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, bro. If you want to get in here,
Who am I supposed to like? Who am I supposed to like as an Iowa fan?
you got a PS4, I'll let you in.
Yeah, I like my team, bro. That's why I like the Royals, bro. NBA. Who am I supposed to like in the NBA? There ain't no Kansas City team.
So you mean tell me you are a diehard Bucks fan?
I barely know Giannis. Monte Ellis and Brandon Jennings. Yes.
I don't believe that shit, bro. I ain't never heard of you before Bucks fan.
Bro, were you a fan before even Blake Bortles got there? I know you were. Who's quarterback for Blake Bortles right now? Tell me right now.
Fucking Chad Henne. And before him was Blaine Gabbert. And before him was David Garrard. And before David Garrard was fucking Byron Leftwich. And before Byron Leftwich was fucking Mark Brunel. Learn your shit, nigga. Bro, here's my team is trash. But I'm not gonna sit here and bandwagon like you is.
Bro, how am I bandwagon? Bro, you ain't no trash. You ain't no trash. Yeah, bro. Bro, I know. As soon as you start losing hard, am I and then as soon as my team is Jaguars, okay, that's good for me, bro. Sucks for you, don't it?
It's facts. You a man.
Bro, it's facts.
Yo, what's up, Burn? Who? You say who?
The Texans Longhorns, they trash, right?
They alright. They not trash, but they alright. What's up, gamer girl?
The Astros, they trash.
No, they not trash, because we just won a World Series a year ago. Hell no. We not trash. We just won a World Series. It's loud. I'm loud, gamer girl. It's loud because we having a debate. A sports debate thing.
Bandwagon, man. I
I know it,
Bro, I don't see how you go from like as soon as you start losing, like oh shit, I realize Jack fucking sucks. Bandwagon, he's a bandwagon. Yeah.
But golly, we was talking about we was also all of a sudden having a debate about what happened to the supposed to be the best defense in the league, the best secondary, the best D-line. He says.
What happened to Will? How is Jalen Ramsey and call every quarterback, but his quarterback for worse out of all? Tell me that.
I'm a dog.
Tell me how Blake Bortles gonna be.
Hey, you know he gonna defend his quarterback. You know he gonna defend the quarterback.
Bro.
Huh?
Remember this, bro. He's a Chiefs fan. Next year he's gonna be
You say he gonna be the fan of a Super Bowl team, huh? So if the Patriots win this year, he gonna be a fan of them.
Hey, remember Saxonville? I don't.
You remember who?
Do you remember Saxonville?
I remember Saxonville. Yeah, I remember Saxonville last year. I don't remember this year. I remember the secondary last year. I don't remember them this year.
Bro, they disappeared.
You know I've been disagreeing this whole year with Jacksonville. I've been told you Jacksonville ain't that good, bro. I've been saying they wasn't that good. I've been told you they wasn't that good.
How you gonna prove it?
What's up? Yeah, I made a picture.
Why are you talking to me? You a Crimson Tide fan, bitch. Shut up. Yo, bandwagon. Yo, roll Tide. Roll Tide.
That nigga said roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, okay.
Am I right? Yes.
You mad because they winning.
Yeah, you mad because you winning. Bro, you mad because you winning. Jaguars, they ain't never touched the championship, bro. Like, ooh, that's Bro, when's the last time you had it? Oh, we haven't gotten it. Oh, yeah. God.
But you ain't even Chiefs fans.
I'm beating you, bro. You ain't even Crimson Tide fans. Bro, you're a fucking University of Miami fan, bitch. What? I bet he got plastic copy.
He said he know a bad wank when he said
Bro, I bet he got plastic version of that turnover chain.
Yo, what's up, Bird?
I bet, bro.
You said all the teams what?
Plastic version of the turnover chain. Bro, you are a bandwagon. Don't even talk to me, bro. You don't even know sports. I just told you my team, bro. I just told you my team, bro. We just started winning. Yeah, I'm a bandwagon because I said Chiefs. Okay, my best team in the AFC. Not my best. You can't call me a bandwagon when you got the same shit, bro.
I can't help it.
Bro, you hurt my head, goddamn.
Who fucking with him? Who fucking with Alabama? Damn, who the Hawkeyes? I ain't never heard of
Oklahoma, bro. Watch, you gonna get beat by a fucking baseball player. You gonna be beat by a baseball player.
Man, y'all gonna let Kyler Murray come in and fuck up Alabama Crimson Tide?
Yeah, you come in, you don't let a baseball player take the Heisman from school? Really? That's how it's gonna happen?
Listen though, who won a championship?
Not the Jaguars. No, that was
You don't want to talk about who won a championship?
He said all I gotta do is stay in the corner? Okay.
Jalen Hurts. That's
Who won the championship?
Jalen Hurts.
Who got the most championships out of all the college teams?
Oh, yeah, the TV bandwagon. Yeah.
I'm not a bandwagon.
This man got brick of a head, bro.
I'm not a bandwagon, bro.
It's got a brick. You just said, bro.
I be sounding like your dumb ass.
Alright, let's see. Jordan Brown, who better?
Jordan. How he so funny? I'm telling the truth, Jordan's better.
How?
Huh?
Did Jordan win without two All-Stars?
Huh?
Did Jordan win a championship without two All-Stars?
Jordan was the president. Pippen was the vice president.
Yeah, but was he an All-Star?
Who, Pippen? Scottie Pippen? Yeah, he was an All-Star and a defensive player.
Bro.
Chris Bosh was an All-Star. Dwayne Wade is different.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying right now, you can't say LeBron. You can't say LeBron needed a super team, and so did Jordan.
What?
You can't say. Okay. And
they were still. Hey, hold on. And they were still top 10 players in the NBA. They were still top 10 players in the NBA. I don't know. Hey, let me ask a question. Ask me a question. Ask my question. Ask me a question. Okay, go ahead.
All I'm saying is right away. All I'm saying is right away. You can't say LeBron needed a super team.
I respect Dirk being leading team.
Obviously, that's how he got his 2 rings with 2 top 10 players. LeBron James.
So Jordan.
Huh? Jordan stayed with his team. Pippen was just the vice president. Jordan was the one that made that team go.
People became Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan didn't want to play with other people. He wanted Michael Jordan wanted to beat you. Michael, hey, have LeBron James? Is LeBron James 6-0? Is LeBron just 6-0 in the finals?
You're like yelling over me. You don't want to hear it.
I want to hear it, but I'm just trying to speak facts, man. That's all.
I'm just saying, bro. Where was Jordan without Scottie?
Huh? What was Jordan without Scottie? Jordan still would be a great player. Jordan still be great. He still win championships.
Where was he? No, he wasn't.
Yes, he would. Yes, he
Why
would.
does Scottie Pippen have 6 rings?
Huh? Because of Jordan.
Oh yeah.
Because of Jordan. Jordan was the president. Scottie Pippen was the vice president.
What about the year before Scottie got there? Why wouldn't he win championships?
Huh? Because he had to play against Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, all them.
Oh.
The Detroit Pistons.
But we don't want to talk about.
No, that's what we talking about.
We don't want to talk about Lakers.
Oh my God.
Spurs. We don't want to talk about Tim Duncan. But Bron. Jordan, he had the toughest ever, but Bron, he just cruised. Okay. But what y'all are saying is Jordan carried Scottie.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Listen. Where was he the year before? They won that first one.
Huh?
Where was Jordan the year before the Bulls won their first?
Won that first what?
Championship.
Jordan was a big part of the team. Jordan was the best player on that team. Scottie Pippen just held the best player. Scottie Pippen just held the best player.
Did they make the finals?
Who? No. They didn't.
So out of how many? What, like 15 years Jordan played? He only made it out of 6?
Yes. Hey, is LeBron 6-0 in the finals? Is LeBron 6-0 in the finals?
No.
Do LeBron got 6 championships? How many finals losses LeBron got?
How many finals has he been to?
But how many finals has he lost? It don't matter. Jordan is undefeated.
The Spurs?
Who?
Did Jordan play with Kawhi Leonard, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker,
Okay, hold on. Did LeBron play a Larry Bird, a Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars? Did LeBron have to go through a Jordan rule? Did LeBron play against Patrick Ewing, Adrian Daly, Alonzo Mourning? Did LeBron do that? Did LeBron do that? Did LeBron stop all the great players from winning a championship?
Oh my God!
Did LeBron do that?
What?
Did LeBron stop Patrick Ewing, Alonzo Mourning, all of them for winning the championship? Reggie Miller? Did LeBron do that?
You're bringing up Patrick Ewing.
Yes, they were great players. They were great players that could have easily won a championship without Michael Jordan in that area. In that era. Thank you, Burn. They were great. Without Michael Jordan. So with who?
What about the Spurs?
The Spurs? What you mean?
What about the Lakers?
What you mean? In what era? LeBron? LeBron or Jordan era? Huh?
What about the Warriors? What about the greatest team ever assembled, bro? The Warriors.
Draymond Green was suspended for Game 5.
What?
Draymond Green was suspended for Game 5.
Okay. So?
Yeah, so he was a big impact of the team.
He has to play. LeBron has to play the greatest team of all time 3 times.
If Kyrie Irving didn't hit that game-winning shot, do the Cleveland Cavaliers win the game? So Kyrie Irving wasn't a big part. Kyrie Irving wasn't a big part of why they won. Huh? Thank you.
Yeah, and Jordan had Scotty and Dennis, bro.
Dennis Rodman won the All-Star? Dennis Rodman won the All-Star?
What?
He wasn't. He was an energy player and a rebounder. He was not an All-Star.
Who?
Dennis Rodman.
Bro, Dennis
Pippen
Rodman was hands
thrived.
down
Scottie
the
Pippen
greatest
thrived under Michael Jordan.
ever.
Hey, hold on.
That's all he do is rebound.
Hey, thank you. Hey, if Michael Jordan, take Michael Jordan off that Bulls team, do Scottie Pippen win a championship?
Yeah, bro, did you not see the first year they retired? Did y'all not see the first year he retired? They went straight to the Eastern Conference. He had a better record than their third time.
That boy been on some dro tonight. That boy smoking, boy.
Listen to me.
Wow, I had to put my controller down and go somewhere else.
Listen. You hear?
I'm listening.
Alright, listen. So after Jordan retired the first time, right?
Yeah.
It was Scotty's team, right?
Yeah, I know exactly
They
what you're
had
talking about.
more wins that season than the year before.
But they win a championship though.
Fuck no, because they had a better team.
Why?
They had the
Why
Magic
they
with
win a championship?
Shaq.
Huh?
They had to go through the Magic and Shaq, bro.
Okay, same thing I said. Jordan. His first couple of years. That's the same comparison I'm making.
You take Braun off of all those championship teams he took. Where they at?
Nowhere.
What about last year? What about last year? When he took that garbage team to the finals. And where are they now? The bottom of the East.
If Chris Bosh come to Miami, they still don't come to Miami. They still win, right? They still win the championship, right? They still win. They still win.
Yes.
They still win with LeBron, just LeBron and Dwayne Wade. So Chris Bosh was a part of the success, right?
I'm not saying he got carried. He had 0 points like fucking Kevin Love did and Tristan Thompson.
But you discounting the other players though. You discounting the other players. Just the same thing you taking up for Pippen.
Yeah, you discounting Dennis Rodman like he's a bum.
But all I said, Rodman was not an All-Star. Jordan made Pippen to where he was. Jordan made Pippen to where he was. Jordan carried Pippen. Jordan carried Pippen. You mean to tell?
He did not carry him.
Yes,
obviously. Listen.
Okay.
Obviously, Pippen is not better than Jordan. That's easy facts, right?
Yeah, that's easy facts.
But you take Pippen and Rodman off that Bulls team, and you put in, I don't care who, Horace Graham or some shit. Are they going at 6?
No, they're not winning the championship, and neither is Pippen. Neither is Pippen winning.
Bro, did you not hear about anything? Are we just gonna sweep Jordan's years before the first championship on another level like it was nothing?
No, because he had to play. He played tough competition. He played tough competition. Pippen was not an emerged player yet.
Finals appearance.
What?
When he had Anderson Varejao and Mel Gibson. With Anderson Varejao and Mel Gibson, he took that team to the finals. What did Michael Jordan never do that?
Huh? Jordan had to carry his team, bro. Jordan carried the Bulls, man. Jordan was undefeated. Matter of fact, did Jordan ever allow a finals to go 7?
What?
Did Jordan ever allow an NBA finals to go 7?
No.
Huh?
The East wasn't really that tough like it was.
Thank you. The East was tough back then.
Yeah, bro.
The East is weak.
When LeBron went to the championship,
Bro, when Jordan
LeBron,
was winning in
listen,
the
I'm not
90s,
taking nothing away from LeBron. LeBron is the best player in the world right now. But look, Jordan is better. Jordan is better.
Bro,
LeBron got more finals appearances. He got more MVPs. Jordan stepped up when it mattered. Jordan is undefeated in the NBA finals. Never allow a game to go 7. He always finished the deal. Jordan, unlike the Warriors, the Jordan Bulls went 72-10 and finished the deal. Unlike the Warriors.
Listen. Who's getting more rebounds? Michael Jordan or LeBron?
You talking about players? We ain't talking about stats. We were talking about the player who's better. We weren't talking about the stats. But you weren't talking about stats. We were talking about the player. We were talking about the player and what they did for the team. We're not talking about LeBron going to go join 2 other top 10 guys. And the only thing Jordan had was Pippen.
You saying Chris Bosh was...
Yeah, he was a top 10 player during that time. He was still a top 10 player during that time. He was top 10 with Toronto, wasn't he? He had, obviously, if you got LeBron and Wade on your team, you gonna sacrifice, huh?
What?
If LeBron was that damn clutch, he should have beat the Spurs.
In Miami. He choked against Miami. He choked against the Dallas Mavericks. He choked. LeBron choked.
Dude, that was their first year together. You want them to be perfect right away?
Wow, but did he have to choke though? Did he have to choke? I guarantee you, Jordan would have closed that year. I guarantee you, Jordan wouldn't have choked. I guarantee you, Jordan wouldn't choke.
When did the Bulls win their first one?
Huh? In Jordan's 9th year, when Pippen finally came on.
LeBron went through something like Jordan had, he had a good. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James with the Scottie Pippen and Jordan. Okay, Chris Bosh was like the Dennis Rodman with a better profile.
In a better outside game. Chris Bosh was better all around.
Bro, Chris Bosh did not rebound like fucking Dennis.
But it don't matter. He was better all around though. He made a bigger impact on the offensive side.
Because he stretched the floor?
All Rodman had to do was get boards and play defense and hustle. That's all he had to do. Jordan won with role players. Jordan won with role players.
Like Jordan, he would have won this shit. And he had 2 All-Stars.
Bro, what about the 1990 season?
What you mean?
The year the Pistons won their second.
The Pistons was a tough team. Pippen didn't make no impact. It was the Jordan rule at that time. They stopped Jordan. What the hell Pippen do? Nothing. Pippen didn't do shit. Pippen wasn't a merged player yet. Pippen didn't do shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Couldn't carry him.
No, he couldn't because Pippen couldn't do shit. If Pippen was good as he said he was, he would have did something. He would have helped out.
You take Jordan off, you put Braun in there. Tell me they ain't championship.
They not winning. Not against Isaiah Thomas still. Not against Isaiah Thomas. I guarantee you they not winning.
Jordan?
They not winning. They're not winning.
What year you were born in 1995.
In the 90s, the East was tough, bro.
Thank you.
The East was tough. The Hornets, the Knicks,
the Heat.
What about the Pacers?
Pacers, Magic. Not the Magic. No, they weren't there yet. 95 they were. The Magic? No, I said 95. I said not 95. Yeah. So it's still the 90s. Yeah, you're right. 95. Yeah. I got it mixed up. You talking about 1990? I said in the 90s. Yeah, the Magic was good. Yeah.
Yeah, the East tough.
Yeah.
LeBron is not going to win the ring over there in the West, bro, unless he gets an All-Star. He's not going to win.
LeBron always had the easiest competition. That was the East. Michael Jordan played in the toughest era.
Think about it, bro.
When you go to the paint, you get the shit knocked out of your ass.
Last year, bro, who was tough in the East? Besides the Celtics and the Raptors. Wow, Celtics and the Raptors.
Sixers.
The Sixers was not.
Bucks are there.
Bucks got knocked out the first round. They wasn't that good yet. Bucks wasn't good yet. They were knocked out the first round.
How is the 7th seed gonna how did they get knocked out game 7 against the 2nd seed? Wow, how did they do that?
Who? You say who?
You saying like the Bucks were like amazing and they got knocked out when they played the
Bucks wasn't amazing. They wasn't an amazing team.
They could have got the Cavs.
What?
They could have given a better shot.
They would have gave Cavs a better shot. Yeah. They would have gave them a better shot. The Pacers took them to 7. Pacers took LeBron to 7.
You watch Jordan highlights. No one's touching him. You know what's gonna happen? You touch Jordan, you get fucking ass. So Jordan gets open shots. Stevie, you referring to Stevie A. Smith, bro. You know what I'm talking about from fucking Stevie A. Smith? Bro, you are talking blasphemous right now, bro.
Listen, if you shut down Giannis,
Bro, we have stretched the floor so fucking hard now. Bro, you fucking
and y'all is not beating the Raptors or the Celtics.
Bro, we just beat the fucking Raptors, bro. You stupid. You beat them twice, right?
Man, like I say, we talking about when it matters. Y'all got a legit shot, but we talking about when it matters the most, man.
Bro, y'all just saying you got Mike. That's all you think of. It's like, oh, Michael Jordan. That's set in your head. I know you ain't gonna change your mind. So it's like talking about fucking pro. You're like, oh, Jordan.
We just speaking facts, man. You acting like we taking LeBron game away. We acting like we saying well LeBron is not great. You act like we saying he's not great.
Telling me.
We just saying Michael Jordan is greater.
Has to get better to beat LeBron.
What?
LeBron makes like 17 and 19 go out and get Kevin Durant. 7 and 9.
And
17 and 9. And lost to LeBron. King James, bro.
Hey, but hold on. You said yeah, you're right. Draymond Green was suspended during Game 5. So Kyrie Irving didn't make an impact. Kyrie Irving did not make an impact. In game 5, Game 6, Game 7, Kyrie Irving did not make no impact in that series. Hey, listen.
You're comparing Kyrie to like some bum.
No, I'm saying you said it like Kyrie did not make an impact.
You're saying Jordan carried Scotty.
Yes, he did. He carried Scotty. Yes, he did. Because if you take Jordan off the team, they not shit.
Bro, they played better. After Jordan retired the first season, they had a better regular season record.
But did they make the finals without Jordan? Did they make the finals without Jordan?
Did they have Shaq?
Wow, my God. Did they make the finals without Jordan? Did they make it without Jordan? Did they make the finals without Jordan? And when Jordan, what happened? How many more championships the Bulls won when Jordan came back? How many more championships did they win when Jordan came back? Oh my. That boy taking credit away from Michael Jordan. He's taking his credit away, bro. No, I'm not. I said he's the greatest in the world right now. But you taking credit away from Kyrie Irving. Like LeBron didn't have no help. You taking credit like LeBron didn't even have help. You taking credit like he didn't have Chris Bosh. He didn't have Dwayne Wade. You taking credit like he didn't have no Kevin Love or Kyrie Irving. You taking credit away from those guys.
You taking credit from one of the greatest small forwards of all.
But everybody, I'm not saying Scottie Pippen is a great player, but everybody knows that Michael Jordan was the cream of the motherfucking crop. Everybody knew that. Everybody knew that. Everybody knew that. I didn't take nothing away from Scottie Pippen. I'm just saying without Jordan, Scottie Pippen couldn't win a championship.
Yeah,
But-
I'm telling you right now.
If you don't get no help in the West, he's not winning no more.
I'm telling you. If Jordan didn't have Scotty, he ain't winning.
And Scotty wouldn't win shit either. Scotty wouldn't win shit either.
Exactly.
Scotty wouldn't win. LeBron joined 2 All-Stars that was top 10 in their position. That was basically almost top 5 in their position. Jordan didn't join no top 5 players. Jordan didn't join no Larry Bird. He didn't join no Magic Johnson. He didn't join Isaiah Thomas. He didn't join a Knicks team.
Jordan didn't get shut down like LeBron did.
Thank you. LeBron didn't hit the game-winning shot against the Golden State Warriors.
You ain't gonna let me talk. Bro, you telling me Jordan never got shut down?
Huh?
You telling me Jordan never got shut down? Bro, what about the bad boy?
It was a team effort. When you ain't got no help, and everybody, and the coach, Chuck Daly tell him to put him on his ass every time, and nobody else can't step up. Pippen haven't emerged yet. Dennis Rodman not on the goddamn team. Of course, he can't carry that team by himself. Of course, if you ain't got 2 top 5 players, of course, he's gonna get shut down by Joe Dumars, Isaiah Thomas, Bill Laimbeer, of course.
Bro, listen. You just skip it thinking like everyone's playing one-on-one. They're double teaming. It's triple teaming.
No.
You're not getting the point, bro. You're not getting the point.
The starting Pippen of this generation.
No. I don't want that because you said LeBron get double.
You should never be able to talk basketball again, bro.
Kawhi Leonard, when they played the Spurs, they did not.
So it's Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard held him one-on-one. And shut him down. Look, Jordan had to be double teamed and triple teamed. Jordan had players coming at him because nobody else did not step up.
We took away Jordan the ball.
And that was it. You took away Jordan, that was it.
You took Scotty, he's gone.
Wow.
Bro, alright, listen. Take finals out. Who's better player?
Huh? We were talking about who's the better player. Now why you want to take finals out? Why you want to take the finals out?
Basketball's a team sport. I know it's wrestling is one-on-one.
I know it was a team sport. I know finals is a team sport. But we talking facts, bro. Jordan had to carry a team.
I'm saying Jordan,
and we telling facts. Why we think Michael Jordan is better? Why we think Michael Jordan is a better player? He didn't get carried by no damn Scottie Pippen. On defense. Scottie Pippen barely did the damn thing on offense. The only thing Scottie Pippen did was hold the best player. That's all he did. Michael Jordan finished the deal when it needed to be. The 2 years Michael Jordan retired, Pippen couldn't do shit by himself.
LeBron defense ain't shit. What did KD drop on him?
the greatest scorer of all time.
What did KD drop on him?
Bro, why are you comparing?
LeBron better at this. Ain't nobody never dropped this much on Jordan. KD dropped. How many points he dropped on LeBron?
I meant how many points he dropped on LeBron?
How many points he dropped on LeBron? Answer that. Answer that. No, you answer. I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm mad because you don't even want to listen.
I'm listening.
No, you ain't. You talking right now.
Nigga Jordan never had no 30 points or over 30 points. Come on, man.
You just said Jordan.
Jordan never had. Jordan. Nobody never put over 30 points.
Like I'm saying, can't no superstar shut down a superstar. I don't care how good that player is. Can't no superstar shut down a whole superstar. But Kevin Durant put almost 43 on this dude's head. The whole series, man. The whole series.
Oh, so LeBron's supposed to cover everybody?
Huh? No, LeBron don't supposed to cover everybody. But Michael Jordan, if Michael Jordan had help, he wouldn't have had no damn triple teams running at him. While LeBron always had help, he had 2 top 5 players in the game. In each position, in each of their positions.
You know what, Scottie Pippen?
I didn't say Scottie Pippen wasn't anything. I'm just saying the cream of the crop of that team was Michael Jordan. Huh?
But what about the seasons when they didn't win the championship?
Then who won the championship?
Bulls.
The season that they won a championship, Pippen played an invalid role. He played a good role. But Michael Jordan was the cream of the crop, bro. Michael Jordan was the whole Bulls, damn near the whole Bulls team. He was damn near the team.
Oh, wait, so we're going to Jackson.
They had a great coach. Phil Jackson was a great coach.
Bulls, bro.
Why
are you talking about East? What do you fucking mean? Oh, because Jordan, when he was first year with the Bulls, he was supposed to go. But you're expecting. Oh, so no matter where he goes, he's supposed to win right away?
He had 2 All-Stars. He had Dwayne Wade was the first.
Team chemistry, is that what you're saying?
Man, we just saying LeBron had help, bro. LeBron had help. Michael Jordan rarely had help. Scottie Pippen was pretty much the only thing he fucking had, really. But Scottie Pippen wasn't a big scorer. He was more of like a lockdown defender.
They was a big team. Dennis Rodman, Pippen, Jordan was a big team. Dwayne Wade, James, Bosh, that was a big team. Why he didn't go in? Why he didn't go in?
He told
against the man. He choked against the Pistons.
Because the Pistons were great. The Pistons were great. They had great players. They had legends on the team, bro.
And that year when they played the Mavericks, lightning ass shit was.
Dirk Nowitzki to the Heat a new asshole.
Huh?
Dirk Nowitzki to the Heat a new asshole.
He choked, man. He ain't know but a big ass choke. That's why everybody call him the choke.
Who he beat?
He beat better teams. He beat way better teams than LeBron beat. Way better. The only great team LeBron beat is the Warriors. But you discrediting Kyrie Irving though for what he did. But like LeBron did it by himself. Jordan did it. Jordan literally did it by himself. But Scottie Pippen was the greatest, was the best, one of the best defenders of all time. Scottie Pippen wasn't no scorer. Jordan beat everybody with role players, bro. He didn't beat everybody with no superstars. He beat people with role players.
Who?
The Jazz? The Jazz was great. They had John Stockton and Karl Malone. Jeff Hornacek. They beat the Sonics. Gary Payton. Sean Kemp. They beat the Magic Johnson Lakers. Kareem.
I forgot. The teams that LeBron lost, they won the finals.
LeBron had to go join somebody, bro. LeBron had to go join somebody, bro. LeBron had to go join 2 top 5 players, bro. The only good team, the only team LeBron got on his resume that was really that good was the Warriors. And thanks to Kyrie Irving help too. Thanks to Kyrie Irving help. Thanks to his help. What's up, Sterling? Thanks to his help. To his game 5, to the game 5, to the game 6, and the game, and plus the game winning shot in game 7.
So we get
don't act like Kyrie Irving didn't play no role. Didn't have no impact. Don't act like that. He did not have a big. Kyrie Irving had a big impact than Scottie Pippen did on the offensive side of the ball.
Oh, I didn't know I said LeBron and Kyrie. I thought I said LeBron.
But you discrediting Kyrie though. You discrediting like LeBron did it all by himself. You act like he did it by himself. And he didn't do it by himself. He had help.
You trying to ignore the fact that LeBron had help.
Thank you. That's all. You ignore the fact that he had help, bro. He had top 5 players at every position. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
You good now?
I'm good. Go ahead. I'm always good. I'm just having a debate. Because I love the game of basketball. I'm just having a debate. I love basketball. I'm trying to. What is your question?
Listen. This is Jordan versus Bron.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Jordan versus Bron. Yeah, you're right.
Is this Jordan and the Bulls, or is this just Jordan? Is this the 6'6" Michael Jordan, or is this the whole team of the Bulls?
It's the whole team. It's the role players. It's the role players, bro. It's the role players. Jordan was winning with role players.
I'm saying Jordan and Bron.
Yes.
1v1. Bron will kick his ass.
No, I don't think so. I think it would be a great matchup. I think it would be a great matchup.
I would say Bron's a better post scorer. Better scorer. He's not a bad shooter. That's facts. Bron's not a bad shooter than Jordan. But he's a better scorer. He can get to the rim better.
Yeah, he can do all those things better. He can do everything better. He can do.
Him as a player is better than Jordan as a player.
I just don't think so. I just don't think he's better than Jordan as a player.
I'm not talking about teammate.
I'm not talking about teammate either. I'm talking about player too.
I'm talking about physical ability.
No, Michael Jordan had some physical ability in him too. He had physical ability. He had better. But who's clutch? Jordan or LeBron? Who's clutch player?
That's what I'm talking about, bro. We're thinking of like not physical attributes.
No, I'm telling you. I asked you a question. I said, who's the clutch? Who more clutch? Who more clutch? No. I don't think so.
You got like a square right now. You're saying what he did against the Jazz, right? Where he did he can't
No, I'm talking about. I said when you need a shot.
You got that in your head, and you're like, okay, that's what don't.
I'm just saying, like when you need a shot, to win a game, you would give LeBron the ball over Jordan.
What's the score?
When you need a shot to win the game, with the game on the line. No, hell no. LeBron don't even want to go to the free throw line. LeBron don't even want to go to the free throw line.
What?
LeBron doesn't want to go to the free throw line. They hit free throws. What?
He can shoot free throws. See, you're bumping it. You're thinking, oh, that Lakers game against Spurs, where he makes 2 free throws. Oh, but then he got the ball back and scored.
Did LeBron take the game winning shot? Did LeBron take the game winning shot? in Game 7 against the Warriors?
No, last 40 seconds left. The Warriors haven't scored the 3
But it still was a game-winning shot, wasn't it? The Kyrie Irving shot was still the sealer. It still sealed the deal, did it?
But if Bron doesn't come down and block that, he gets a free throw that too. It's only 1 point game.
I know that was a big play of the game, but I'm talking about Kyrie Irving to hit the game-winning shot, the seal the game.
All the way over the Cavs. The Warriors are not. After you block that, the Warriors are not.
But you discredit what I'm saying, and you discredit Kyrie Irving for what he did. LeBron had help throughout his whole career, except Cleveland, the first did. Jordan didn't have no. You mean to tell me Pippen was a top 5 player?
Yes.
No, he was. Hell no. He was not a top 5 player. No, he was not. He was not. Pippen was not a top 5 small forward. Michael Jordan basically won with role players.
Who's the top 5 small forward?
Huh? Who's the top 5 small forward? LeBron. LeBron is number 1. LeBron is number 1. Larry Bird is number 2. Is the number 2 small forward in the game. So you agree with me on Larry Bird?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Yeah. Larry Bird is the number 2 small forward in the game, and there's not too many more small forwards I can think of. But Scottie Pippen, I had to think about Scottie Pippen top 5, but he didn't make a bigger impact. He did not make a bigger impact than Jordan. He did not make a bigger impact than Michael Jordan. That's all he was to me, was a defensive player. But Michael Jordan was. You took Michael Jordan off that Bulls team. The Bulls team is shit. The Bulls team is shit. You know, Pippen needed Jordan. So Pippen didn't need Jordan to win. Pippen didn't need Jordan to win championships.
Bulls needed Pippen.
What? But did Scottie Pippen need Jordan? Did Scottie Pippen need Jordan? Okay.
Scottie needed Jordan, like Jordan needed Scottie.
They both needed each other. But Michael Jordan was the cream of the crop. Why they won? Michael Jordan took every clutch shot. Michael Jordan made every clutch play. The only thing Pippen did better was defend the best player and shut down the best player. LeBron had help. He had 2 top 5 players in that at their position on both teams that he went to.
Jordan couldn't make it to the finals until he had good help. Right?
Yes, but he also played great teams. You gotta consider that in the factor that he played great teams.
But LeBron took Anderson Varejao, Mel Gibson, Delonte West to the finals.
I understand that, and I gave him credit for that. And he took the last year Cleveland team was damn near almost worse than that team to the finals. What?
Everyone knew the season was a wrap last year.
Everybody knew who was gonna win. But still, LeBron James, I still think Michael Jordan is the better player. This guy, 6-0 in the NBA Finals. Never allowed a team to go 7 with him in the NBA Finals. Michael Jordan closed a 72-10 season out and finished the deal. Unlike the Warriors didn't. Michael Jordan is greater than LeBron James. That's facts. That's fact. There's no debate. It's kind of some debate. They both closer, but I would choose Michael Jordan all day long. He's 6-0 in the finals. Michael Jordan has never choked.
Out of the 15 years he's played, only went 6 times.
Yeah.
LeBron.
In a weak conference, though. In a weak conference. But in a weak conference.
Right now, as a player, LeBron James is like 15 seasons. Michael Jordan's done. LeBron is still in his prime. LeBron's done like 6-7 years. He is a way better athlete. Everything about LeBron physically is better.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about physically.
Well, listen,
I don't know about that.
Since they've started, we've seen almost another Michael Jordan, Kobe, right? We ain't ever seen another LeBron. Never.
You would never see a Michael Jordan. You would never see another Michael Jordan. Kobe Bryant, no. Kobe Bryant, you would never. It would never ever be another Jordan. I don't care what nobody say. It would never ever be another Michael Jordan. Kobe lost more finals. Jordan is 6-0 in the NBA finals. Who was the only player in the NBA finals to go undefeated? Who went undefeated in the finals besides Jordan? Huh? What? Because he played in the era when there was no strong teams in it. When there wasn't even that many teams, though. It wasn't that even many teams. But, huh? But you have to consider that as, you have to put that in consideration. Just like I think Keem Olajuwon is a better player than Shaquille O'Neal. The only thing Shaquille O'Neal got is championship.
What?
Keem Olajuwon is almost a better player than Shaquille O'Neal, and I fucking said it. He was skilled in every way. He was skilled better. The only thing Shaquille O'Neal had was his body. And Shaquille O'Neal was dominant. Shaq was dominant.
Shaq, bro.
What?
No one can guard. Name someone who can guard Shaq.
Nobody can guard Shaq. Name someone who can guard Hakeem Olajuwon. Give me anybody who could guard him. Could Shaq guard Hakeem Olajuwon?
David Robinson did.
No, he couldn't. He fucking shredded David Robinson in the fucking Western Conference Finals. He shredded his ass. That year that David Robinson won the MVP, he shredded his ass. They told David Robinson, David Robinson say I got him one. They sent double teams at David to help David Robinson out, and they still couldn't stop him. They still could not stop him. Carmen, what? No, he shredded them all. Hakeem Olajuwon did them all. He shredded Shaq ass in the finals. He swept his ass in the finals. He swept Shaq in the finals.
Yo, if Nick Anderson didn't miss 4 straight fucking free throws,
it don't matter. But he still shredded his ass in the NBA finals. He still shredded his ass in the finals. I am listening.
Listen. Where was Hakeem before Jordan retired first?
What you mean?
Where was Hakeem before Jordan retired first?
He was still a great player. He wasn't nowhere near in the finals.
Hakeem only won when Jordan was gone, and then as soon as Jordan back, gone. See ya.
Okay, he took advantage of the opportunity. And I think they could have competed with that Bulls team. Even if Jordan was there.
Why didn't they?
Huh?
Why couldn't they compete with them?
Because the Rockets wasn't good enough to compete with them guys until that year that Jordan left. The Rockets wasn't good enough at that damn time. What?
You making no sense now.
Yes, I am. I'm making plenty of sense, bro. I'm making plenty of sense.
Hakeem, no one could guard Hakeem, right?
No one could guard Hakeem. No one that I saw. Shaq down couldn't guard him. For what I saw, Patrick Ewing couldn't guard him. For what I saw.
Really young, still learning Shaq couldn't guard the like 10+ seasons veteran. No shit. Who did Shaq have? Penny.
Shaq had great role. He had good role players. He had Dennis Scott, Nick Anderson. He had some good players.
Hakeem had Kenny Smith and Vernon Maxwell.
Was Kenny Smith was better than Penny Hardaway?
Yes.
Whoa, my good. Wow. Oh, wow, bro.
But Kenny Smith, did you not watch that first game one?
Yeah, I watched that game one. The Rockets were down by 20, and they came back. Kenny Smith was clutching the game.
He fucking torched us. He kept him in that game.
He did. But do the Rockets win a championship without Kim Olajuwon, bro?
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
No?
Fuck no.
No. No. Kobe won 2 without him. But Shaq was retired. Alright, one more question I'll ask you. One more question. My boy said, who was better out of LeBron and Kobe in clutch situations?
In clutch situations?
Yeah. Clutch moments. Kobe? Okay. He said Kobe. Alright. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Alright, bro. Hey, man, good debate, man. Anytime, bro. Alright, bro. Anytime, bro. Yo, shouts out to these guys, man. It was fun, bro. Fun, real fun. Nice debate, man. Back and forth, man. Shouts out to all the guys that was in the stream. My guy Burn, like I say, shouts out to him, man. Like I say, man, I don't know what was wrong, man. Like I say, I'll take Jordan any fucking day over LeBron James. I don't think you think of Michael Jordan 6-0 in the finals. LeBron had help. He had Dwayne Wade. He had Chris Bosh, 2 top 5 players in the league. He took credit away from Kyrie Irving. Really, he did. He had like Kyrie Irving wasn't even a reason why the Cavaliers won the finals. Yeah, the block was big, but Kyrie Irving hit the game-winning shot. He had a good game 5. He had a good game 6, and that's all it need to know, man. Like I say, man, it was a good debate. It was a great stream, man. Comment, like, and subscribe on the stream. I'll be back in the morning. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Peace, man. Shout out to